Tickles, don't let him bite, but he tickles. Did you tweet this, Adam? I'm gonna retweet.
No,
well, if you do it again, I'll fucking kill you. But
no, I mean, well, you should. You should when we're involved.
Yeah,
because we're important.
Well, you can tag anybody anytime you want to. Adam.
I mean, hey man, tell him that later.
Yeah, afterwards.
So, Adam, when you first sent me that message, was like, "Hey man, maybe adjust your name because the political climate that we live in."
What's up, everybody? Welcome to One Shot Onslaught / Lawful Stupid. It is a 50-50 mix today. So we're going to go ahead. We've got a fun one-shot for you guys today. A very poorly timed Valentine's Day episode. The module is written by Ashley Warren, who does a lot of really good stuff for DM's Guild. This one is called... Oh, shit! I just realized I did not... No, I just realized I did not update the any of the Twitch streaming info, so it's gonna say whatever our last stuff said. I'm gonna edit that while everybody's introducing themselves, but it is called Labyrinth of Thorns, and we have got with us. We're gonna go from top left to top right. So that is Scott, aka Shane, aka Scooter, aka Scott Uncle Chainsaw. Yes, but it's kind of our thing. It's kind of our thing of me calling you whatever I call you at the time. Yeah. Next up is Dustin.
Am I supposed to introduce my character I'm playing right now?
Oh yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. Oh shit. He took. Yes. We'll circle back to Scott. He took his headphones off. Yes, Dustin. Go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
So I'm Dustin from One Shot Onslaught. I'm playing Oscar Meyer Greener, who's a envoy sorcerer level 4. That's it, I think.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yes, yeah, yes. We were talking about that while you had your headphones off. Kitty cat, cowboy, catboy. Awesome, awesome. Oh shit. New follower. Thank you. The pinup gamer official. Next up is Dwayne. Okay, cool. And I got our. Oh no! Wait, can nobody hear me? Hold on. Maybe nobody can hear me right now. Oh. Oh, no, oh, oh my God!
Listen, guys. So we're gonna be running.
Okay, wait a second.
Labyrinth
Wait a
one
second.
shots.
Okay, guys.
So Adam's just gonna read to me, and then I'm going to read to you. We're gonna relay.
No, it was nobody could hear anybody but me, and we just did all the intros.
You're the only one not talking.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Can you hear them now? Yes, because I now turned up everybody's audio.
Oh, because I clicked the button that makes them where they can hear you.
Yeah, no, I think that'll solve that problem.
Okay, let's go ahead and just quick fire, rapid fire. If you were a lip reading expert, sorry for the redundancy. If not, here you go. Starting with Scott.
My name is Scott, your friendly neighborhood dungeon uncle Chainsaw from the D&D 5e actual play podcast, Lawful Stupid, where I play the sorcerer Christoph Shindo, who enchants with both fact and fiction. Today, I will be playing Tricky Dick, the kitty cat cowboy. Thank you for your time and service.
He killed it twice in a row, you guys. Next up, Dustin again.
I'm not gonna kill it, but I am Dustin from One Shot Onslaught. I play Ironclaw usually, and today I'm playing OMG or Oscar Meyer Greener, the sorcerer level 4.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, what am I?
Oscar
Warforged.
Meyer Greener?
Oscar Meyer Greener.
I wish
No.
I was an Oscar Mayer Green.
I'm looking at the spelling on the stream.
Oh, did he spell it wrong again?
Did he do a really bad job?
Is
Did
it
Adam do a
major?
really bad job all
It
the time?
is major on the screen.
I pick whatever the hell I want for his
It
name.
has been major the entire time I watched you guys streaming. I didn't know that's what it wasn't.
Yeah. Until
I
just
guess
now,
I'm
really,
Oscar Major.
I changed it on the last episode we streamed. I did fix it for that.
I didn't see
Fixed
that
it for one, and that was it.
one time. It has been correct.
Out of 10?
9 by my count.
9. You know it, you're probably more right. Next
I-
up,
I love that.
Dwayne.
I'm Dwayne, the DM of the Lawful Stupid podcast. I play every other character in our show, but tonight I will be playing Drew Peacock, an arcane archer.
And oh wait, so I was about to introduce the module again, and I realized that you guys could hear me the whole time. So yes, we are doing the Labyrinth of Thorns.
And now I'll do my part again.
Yeah, one
I'll
more
go ahead and
time.
repeat it again. The guys from the Adventurers Guild have gotten a quest to go and investigate the town of St. Valentine's. So St. Valentine has this yearly festival where it's kind of a festival of love and getting together and camaraderie, but it's also kind of shrouded at the same time because one person in the town every year goes missing. So they were sent to kind of investigate, kind of try to get ahead of the curve, and to try to stop it or save whoever goes missing. And we start tonight off in St. Valentine's. And you guys, so St. Valentine's is kind of a really well-kept city. It's got cobblestone, like 20-foot wide pathways. It's got vendors lining the streets. It's got these immaculate stone buildings with these red tile roofs. And you guys find yourselves going to the bakery that you guys it's kind of your contact for this mission, and you guys are standing outside of I'm trying to find the name. I should have taken better notes for this shit. Oh, it's because I'm way far down from
Sweet and Tarts Bakery.
I'm Sweet Tarts Bakery. You guys are outside the Sweet Tarts Bakery, and you know that you were supposed to talk to Mr. Jekyll's inside of the Sweet Tarts Bakery. And then that is all the exposition I'm going to give you guys for tonight. Now I'm going to let you guys actually play some D&D. You guys are all so you guys all know each other, so we don't have to like do the weird intros and shit. You guys all know that you guys are all from
up with the guild.
Yeah, you guys all know that you guys are all members of the Adventurers Guild.
First thing I'm doing when we go in there is get the biggest croissant they have.
I'll tell you what, there ain't nothing like a name, Mr. Jekyll's, to make my trigger finger itchy. That's a weird name.
It's not a great name.
I agree. Maybe I'll do some investigating around here. Maybe I'll get myself a little Turkish delight.
Okay.
What are you gonna eat?
I'm gonna say you sound a little quiet.
Maybe I should talk into my microphone like a professional podcaster.
That makes it easier.
Yeah, so
How now, brown cow?
oh, sounds fantastic. I do want to ask, did you say a Turkish what?
Turkish delight. You may have heard of it from a book, The Chronicles of Narnia. It's what the White Witch bribed the young boy with. It's a delicious dessert made from honey and other selected niceties. And it just sets my fur on edge.
If I see a recipe that has like other selected niceties, I'm assuming that's LSD.
It's honey, sugar, spice, everything nice, and 20 pounds of Colombian
it's the
bang
fucking
bang.
Powerpuff Girls. You have to murder the Powerpuff Girls for this bitch?
Only their blood is the sweet nectar that sustains me when I'm in Turkey and delighted.
I'm trying to picture this kitty cat here.
Should we describe our characters?
Yes, please, because right now I'm picturing Puss in Boots, and
Yeah,
unless
me
you look,
Burn, it's Puss in Boots.
I'm a black cat with a I'm graying on the edge. I got yellow feline eyes. And my ears stick out of my cowboy hat, but one of them's kind of torn up and fucking ragged and shit. I got a long brown duster. And underneath of that, you see some intricate metal work, kind of like pieces of metal overlaid, kind of like Clint Eastwood in A Few Dollars More, where he makes that makeshift body armor. It looks like that, but really, it's a breastplate. And then I got 2 holsters on my hips and a long rifle weapon strapped across my back. And I got a tail, and it's white as a tit. And I got the cutest little toe beans you ever seen in your entire fucking life.
I'm picturing it. It's no longer.
I got a sandpaper tongue, and I know how to use it.
Oscar.
Detail that. I feel like it's going to be important.
What? Oh yeah, I do. I feel like that sandpaper tongue's going to come into play later.
It's amazing for lapping milk and interrogating the
for no reason.
Oh shit. So Tricky Dick just got advantage, probably for that description he just laid out for us. So what does Oscar Meyer Greener look like?
I thought I've
done this once or twice.
Yeah, but I don't know. We might have new people watching that didn't watch before. We don't know.
Can we skip for a second? I'm looking for it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I only play this character twice a month, and I'm not gonna remember that, right? Like, So I'm playing a goblin. He's got a pink mohawk. He's got like burnt orange skin. He's about 3 foot tall. He wears leather armor, but sleeveless. And on his right arm, it's like a big heart tattoo with an arrow through it. It's got mom, and it's crossed out, and it's got WoW under it. And then, so basically, he has a big long bow that's like made out of like this pink ornate wood. And he doesn't wear shoes, like ever.
Mom stretched out, Dad stretched out, Uncle Rudy stretched
out. Well, no, it's mom, and then he like had WoW done. That way, when he looked at it, it says mom.
Oh,
that's cute. I got it.
Got me there.
Man, they got a lot of detail. I don't have that much detail.
Dude, you got a free ball.
No, we'll fill it in for you.
Let's see what I got.
I think it's style, my friend.
All right, so how big are Warforged supposed to be? Like 7 foot or something, I think.
Pretty big.
I'm only like 5'10", but I'm hunched over. My eyes are glowing white.
Do you wear anything?
Battered metal. Yeah. I have on like a tattered up green cloak.
I like to think somewhere there's like a for sale sign that he's just like a Warforged, like walked out of a shop, right? He's got a cape on, he's kind of bent, hunched over.
So I was built for battle healing, but I failed every test. They renamed me and discarded me into the scrap pile. Deconstructed myself. Set out to prove my worth.
This went from description to life story real quick.
No, you can see that. Everything you just said, you can see that in his eyes.
In his eyes, his white eyes, because there's LCD.
It projects his life story. It's like, and then 1901.
Yep, I love it.
I got a black battle kilt and hood.
I never knew you had a kilt.
Gas tube from my mouth to my back.
I never knew you had a kilt.
I'm curious how the kilt and the hood are like an item, right? You're like, I have a black kilt and hood.
Like a little power clash. You got like a lot of gray space in the middle.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's a fashion statement.
All right.
I get it.
It just covers nipples where nipples would be because he's not nipples because he's a robot, and where his dick would be, but he doesn't have a dick because he's a robot.
Right. Well, hey, whoa. Don't tell him what he does and doesn't have. Okay? Listen.
I mean, I just say I heard his entire life story just now, and I didn't mention reattach my penis.
Well, of course, I feel like that's
reconstructing myself.
Okay.
Himself. Okay.
I reconstruct myself.
Did you hear that? Himself. Right. He chose.
So yeah, you guys do. I do know that Tricky Dick is kind of hankering for a Turkish delight. So yeah, you guys are still outside the street from this. What did we name this? Tricky Dick? Sweet Tarts. And you guys have the smell of chocolate and bread and sugar that's kind of wafting and welcoming you into the shop.
Before I walk through the door, I take out my catnip chaw and I dispose of it in the local spittoon that I imagine is there. And if it's not, oops.
So as you guys walk in, you guys see this middle-aged human baker man, and he gives you guys all a quick look over and instantly recognizes you all as out-of-towners. And he says, "Oh, you were from the Adventurers Guild, yeah?"
We were sent to meet you here. I was given a very specific instructions, some codes. A handshake goes a little something like this.
All right, let's see it. Yeah.
Patty cake, baker, man, give me the info as quick as you can.
Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff. Yeah, pass
Sock it to me now.
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, yeah, so I can share this. Okay, so I need you guys to go and save my wife, Simonetta. Yeah? Yeah? Easy enough, right?
What was her name again?
What was her name?
Simonetta?
What about her?
Simonetta Jekyll.
Simonetta Jekyll. Yes, yeah. Hey, how'd you know my last name?
I got it from the guild.
Jekyll. Yeah, that's my name.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm sorry, your name is Jekyll.
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 Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
So you're old 2 times Jekyll.
2 times Jekyll? Yeah, that's my friends from college called me. Yeah, before I dropped out and just made this
I was about to
bakery.
say, I don't believe you have a degree. You cannot roll persuasion, roll deception. I dare you.
Oh, he rolled a nat 20. Yeah, he's got a degree as far as you know.
I have disadvantage right here.
Strange, roll another nat 20. Weird.
Okay, a 4. You guys can tell that. Yeah, you don't buy him having a degree
Dropped out
at
of community
all.
college. He's got it. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay. Hey, well, guess what? Good news, you guys. I found where these people are getting taken to this whole time. I just need you to go get my wife back, and I will give you a box of chocolates.
But
Yeah.
are these magical chocolates?
Well, I mean, I baked them myself with my engineering degree, so yeah, they're very good.
I'm gonna quick draw a pistol.
Real proud of your product here, huh?
And I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna do some elaborate tricks like you see at the rodeo, where I do the thing where I half cock it so that the cylinder's free to rotate. I roll it down my sleeve. I go, "You do realize cacao is lethal to my people? Is that a threat?"
Oh no, there's no cacao in this at all. It's all goddamn, what's that called?
Cacao-less chocolate. I ride the hammerback. You have my attention.
Yeah, it's the fuck, what's it called?
Nervous, tricky.
He's very nervous.
The hubba.
It's that new vegan chocolate.
Why are you trying to make fun of my accent?
Changlo. It's Changlo. It's chocolate that's not chocolate, so you kitty cats can even eat it.
I think he's making stuff up.
Yeah, I think he's lying.
No, you just get this, you eat it, and it tastes very good, and it will not upset your bowels whatsoever, Tricky. I don't know how I know your name. Don't ask me.
How do you know? This is a fucking assassin. He's here to get me.
You guys found the big bad. You guys found the big
I'm running
bad.
against
We
the
were set
law.
up by
It's
the
caught up with
Adventurers
me.
Guild.
Dang it.
So we're going to risk our lives,
For
and
chocolate.
we're going to get some chocolate.
Well, I mean,
Can I
doesn't
just buy it from you?
Our fee from the
well
guild.
doesn't the guild also pay you guys though?
Yeah, I think that's
Well, no. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
They don't, because I'm bummed out.
Yeah, you guys are also being paid for this mission.
Hell yeah.
I kind of skipped all the exposition of the you guys getting the mission.
But this guy doesn't know that.
Yeah, right?
No, he no, yeah, because this is the guy that paid. This is the guy that paid the Adventurers Guild. The Adventurers Guild paid you, but now
yeah.
you're just throwing on top of it a bonus box of Chocos.
Wait, are these
Taco?
special
Taco?
chocolates?
Yeah, half of them are non-chocolate. Half of them are those Changlos.
Are they labeled on the top of the lid? Of the
No, you got to roll the dice if you're a kitty cat.
No, I'm gonna miss
They
you.
are lethal to my people. I'm going to eat exactly half of them.
I hope you eat the right half.
Do you need me to show you which one? I can point them out.
If you could take a small knife.
He pulls out
like
this.
a kitty face. like a colon and then a 3 in
No.
each of the ones that are good for kitties.
It's not the okay, yeah. And he pulls out, and it's like a heart-shaped box of chocolates that he lifts the lid off of, and he's like, it's just split right down right down the center. It's the left side or the wait a second, or is it the right side? It's the left side. Left side, yeah. Left side does not have chocolate in it. No. Right side. Right side does not have chocolate in it.
I'm
I
just
see
going
what
to
you're saying.
reach a natural conclusion.
Yeah, just here. Ed, I'm sure. I'm 100% positive. Right side, no chocolate. So what do you say?
I believe you.
Okay, I can show you. I can show you right now.
I'll tell you what. You throw in some Turkish delight and you got a deal.
Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. That's my priciest item. But you know what? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's your fucking wife, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not willing to part.
Oh, my $4 pastry, too much. Right?
He's been kind of moody lately.
Yeah, let's be
oof, a
honest. I'm making
doofa.
$4 now that she's gone, right? Like,
Oh, Turkish delight.
Turkish delight.
Okay.
for my wife Chimera, right? Like,
One Turkish delight. Turkish delight.
Turkish.
There's no Turks.
One turkey sub.
One turkey sub. Turkey sub. That's what you asked for, right? No, I would never hand out a turkey sub for my wife. A Turkish delight. Yes.
That's too much. It's a $5 footlong, mon frere. Okay.
the value in that turkey sandwich.
Back in character. All right.
Okay. And how lucky is this? Here, come behind the counter, and he kind of he lifts up
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Well, this is where
Okay.
this is where the entrance is. This is where the entrance is, and he lifts it up
To what?
to the labyrinth. This is where they go. This is where they're taken.
Whoa.
Your own
I found the entrance.
Your wife is kidnapped, and she's in your basement.
It's now
In a
okay.
real,
Now
like,
okay.
put the lotions on its skin vibe.
Okay. Now hear me out. Jekyll's. Yes, Mr. Jekyll's will work. I was renovating. I thought, hey, my wife's gone. I've got some time. I can renovate the shop. And I busted through a wall in the back, kind of expanding the shop, and I found
Where I hate my other wives.
where I hid the other 6,
Yeah.
and I found the labyrinth. So I just need you guys to go in there. I even have this little sketch that I think should work for you guys.
Oh, I want to know if he's lying. I want to determine if he is lying.
I just blink twice. You have split personality disorder, and Mr. Hyde is running this show and throwing motherfuckers in your basement.
Okay, hey, okay, Dwayne, you go ahead and roll an insight check.
I solved the mystery.
19.
You think that as kind of weird and eccentric as this guy is, you do think that he is at least a little worried about his wife, and you do think that he is his kind of demeanor is not really matching up to him lying. He doesn't seem too nervous, aside from the fact of wanting his wife back. You think he's telling the truth. You think he really did just find this labyrinth. Oh yeah. Okay. You're probably asking, how do I have a map of this labyrinth? Well, that's
One of the many questions.
well, sometimes you guys know this, right? Sometimes the people from the labyrinth, they come back. They come back a few months, years later,
Out
but
of your basement.
they don't usually stumble out of my basement. I think I just found like a secret passage into
They
it.
rot to die. Come on.
But one of them, the last one, Abigail, she came back, and everybody kind of, thought she was mad, but she was able to give me a sketch of this map. She was going on and on about this 3-headed monster in there, about this maze she couldn't escape, but she did give me this map, and he hands you over this crudely drawn map of this labyrinth. She was there. She was taken last year. So she was gone, and she came back about a month ago. So I know just have to follow this map and find my wife. Just bring her back. She's got an immaculate singing voice, and she kind of brings in the customers off the street. So I kind of do need her back.
Not because you love her by any means, correct?
Sales are down a little bit
So
since she's
we'll
gone.
go find your wife, Abigail. No big deal.
No, my wife's not Abigail. My wife is.
Oh, that's your ex-wife.
No, that is the lady that just came back. No, my wife's name is Similetta.
I don't think his story is adding up.
Well, I don't think he's lying.
I don't think that he knows he's lying because he's got a split personality. Just to hide.
That's fair.
And he runs a weird labyrinth full of lovers?
No.
Possible lovers?
No.
Well, that's a little early to tell. They could be possible lovers. Anyways.
I don't want to negate an idea.
I mean, whatever brings in business. Am I right?
What?
Okay, so here's the map. Here's the map.
First. Big metal guy, you go first. Yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah, sure, I'll go first.
And yeah, he did show. He did. You guys all followed him to the back room now.
Oh yeah, we went behind the counter, and there was a staircase to this labyrinth.
Yes, and well, the staircase went down, and then in this room there was like a part of the wall that he had hammered away. That for this
like bakers do,
like bakers are ought to do, and inside you do see this like a 5-foot hole that he hammered away at for his expansion of the bakery, and you do see inside of it you guys see like a stone. It looks like a maze to you. Now, I'm not much for adventuring myself, so I'll be watching the shop, selling some goods, making some more money. I'll make you guys maybe a second batch of chocolates for you all for the road.
Turkish delight.
Okay, so I'm only going to have time to make either one box of chocolates or one Turkish delight. So, votes?
I vote Turkish delight.
I'll take a Turkish.
1, 2, 3, too late.
Okay. I'll be focusing all my efforts on another Turkish delight. Okay.
And if it's not warm and flaky by the time I get here, I swear to God, I will burn your shop to the ground.
No, it should be.
I have a very important question. Were there any meat pies upstairs?
There were anything that was breaded possibly was.
So he had meat pies, and he has a labyrinth full of people.
That's true.
They're a barber shop up top.
It is. He does sublet, and there is a barber shop up top. Yeah.
Is he often singing creepy, sad songs?
The barber, yes.
Is it Johnny Depp?
Elvin Johnny Depp.
Okay, everybody roll me a perception check.
So you mean Johnny Depp?
Everybody roll me a perception check.
I just realized I don't have any dice.
Fuck me. We've been here for 4 hours. Aren't you guys in the same room? Hand him some.
Throw me some, man.
Just throw them at him.
Jesus. I got myself.
I love the idea that he throws metal ones. He has plastic.
I kept that roll to 16.
Okay. You guys caught a glimpse of the updoor neighbor upstairs. Well, with the 17, he got it. So at least Oscar got a glimpse of the upstairs neighbor when he was walking by, and it was 100% Johnny Depp.
It was 100%.
Okay, all right, that's fair
to know. So I would avoid the meat pie unless you're into that.
I also have a quick question. Do Warforged, they don't eat, do they?
They don't have to. You could nom stuff up in your mouth for the taste and just spit it out.
Spit it out.
I enjoy having sustenance with you, my friends.
I am true that to make it easier for you to eat.
Look, I am doing an inferior biochemical process for energy. Look at me.
So you guys,
Johnny Depp.
Yes, Johnny Depp is second top floor neighbor. So you guys step out of this passageway and you step into this narrow, completely cobblestone passageway, about the same width of the streets from St. Valentine's streets, and the labyrinth is paved in cobblestone. Tall hedges line your path. and you guys can see just barely through the hedges that they look. It looks like there's a stone embedded inside of the hedges, and the hedges kind of overgrown over them. Above the labyrinth, looking up, you see a open sky, which appears to be like daylight blue. Which direction are you guys wanting to go? You guys are going to start at the very north part of that map that I gave to you all. So you pretty much have
Let me see.
you pretty much have a right and a straight.
I would like to head towards the equator,
Straight.
wherever the equator is.
Yes. Straight.
Manifest destiny demands I go west.
Okay. So
Manifest destiny.
so
It's
you
a
guys
passive that I have.
so you guys begin walking and walking. And you guys take a sharp turn, and you guys are kind of like looking at this map as you're walking, and you think, yeah, this is kind of matching up. And then you get to a fork in the center there where it kind of curves around that inside circle. And you guys have a path to the left and a path to the right. To the left, everybody go ahead and make me a perception check. We'll hope that either Tricky or Oscar gets a good one since Drew is.
You said perception.
Yes.
I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 17.
Oh, shit.
Plus,
shit.
plus
Fired.
2.
Plus 2.
Oh, fuck, so 19.
Oh, damn.
That
All
is more than me.
You hear towards the left what appears to be singing. And you know that the baker's wife, or the baker mentioned that his wife is an excellent singer.
No, he didn't. I was there.
What? Did he not?
He super didn't.
No, I do think I think he did, but I think
I may have been not paying attention.
I think you guys were still kind of scheming about him making meat pies.
I was distracted with important business.
To the right, you don't hear singing. So pretty much you have one path to singing and one path to not singing, to nothing. Nothing. You don't hear anything from the other path.
To the abyss. Great nothingness. Well, did I hear that too, or was it just him?
Oh, you guys both heard that? Yeah.
I've read I'm a very well-read cat boy, and I can only assume that is the siren song here to lead us to our doom and dash our frail bodies upon the rocks.
Let's go.
Sounds good. I also like to party. I also like to live dangerously. I respect you, robot man.
So are we going towards the
towards the sirens in the rocks which will dash our frail body?
Yeah, I was gonna say it completely sounded like we were against it, and then
No, it's a beautiful combination of suffering and sweet. I like the way the pain feels because it's something I can feel. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel nothing at all.
all
On the
right.
cold prairie nights.
So yeah, you hear this beautiful voice wafting through the maze, and from where you stand, you can't see the source, but you begin to follow it down this pathway. And you guys, before you see an arched wooden door far across this corridor, and it seems to be painted gold, embedded in this wall that's flanked by these two stone pillars. And this courtyard is kind of lined to the right. There's like this big stone building. There's these rose bushes that are kind of filling the whole courtyard, kind of giving it life. And you see a what appears to be a beautiful female woman with wings flying around the ceiling as she's singing this song. Does not appear to be the baker's wife, but
Who could have foreseen this?
But yes, at the far end of the courtyard is that door.
I'm going to quickly pull out my claw, and I'm going to cut some roses off these rose bushes that line this corridor. And I will take off my hat and I will place it on my chest and hold the flowers out with my free hand, and I'll say, "Evening, ma'am."
Make me a wisdom saving throw real quick.
I would love to. These are my strong suit. I'm very good at them.
Isn't
No, I rolled a 4.
4? I don't think that's very good. Okay,
I
so
have advantage.
you want to burn it?
I do.
Okay, cool.
Natural 20.
Oh shit!
Thank you, dear friend, who bestowed this advantage upon me.
That was Kikar. Kikar gave you that.
Keeks, you're a gentleman and a scholar and the savior of man and this feline.
He did just do very, very, very good.
You're my feline insurance, Monster Hunter World.
So you feel this song kind of tugging at you, and you feel just for a brief moment, it kind of makes you forget why you're even down here. But you quickly shake it off, and as you do, you realize that you know this song, you know this feeling. This is a harpy. So Oscar, go ahead and you roll me a wisdom saving throw as you're listening to this music.
I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, okay, cool. You're just intoxicated from this song. You feel like as you're looking up at this figure flying around, you think she's just the most beautiful woman you've ever seen. You want to do anything to please her.
Do I start dancing?
I know what to do. I reach into my coat, my long leather duster, and I pull out my harmonica, and I begin to play in tandem with her song, and I'm trying to enchant her. Shantae.
You roll me a persuasion check. Performance.
Oh,
performance.
no,
performance.
I would take a
No,
persuasion.
no, performance makes way more sense. Thank you for that.
I fucked up. That's an 18. Performance though. +1, 19.
She seems so. You see this glazed look go over. Oh shit! You got another. You got another one. So as you see this glazed look go over Ironclaw, or not Ironclaw, it's not him anymore. You see this glazed look over Oscar, and Oscar starts to walk towards the center of this courtyard. And just as he does, you see this would be a harpy. You see her start to kind of swoop down on him, and you pull out this harmonica and play this beautiful tune that matches up with her singing. And just for a moment, she kind of halts, and she quits her singing, and she looks up at you, kind of curious. And in that brief moment, Oscar loses his kind of glazed look over his eyes. Let's go ahead and roll initiative now.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you do?
I played a beautiful song for the people.
He did good. He did good.
I also super called that whole siren situation. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, I know. And Dustin's just like, yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. I was like, I'm probably wrong. I'm probably overthinking it.
So yeah, if you didn't hear Dwayne, go ahead and roll an initiative against this harpy.
Oh, I did. I got an 18.
I rolled an 18 plus 1. So I got a 19.
So is that what did you get, Scott? Tricky?
I rolled a 15. I am at the bottom of us 3.
Okay, cool. So it's gonna go
More
Oscar.
like-
Yeah, it's gonna go Oscar, Drew, Tricky, Harpy. She rolled very bad.
Good night, sweet lady.
So Oscar, you're up.
Hey,
so
it's
you
all here?
So it's you three, and then you see this harpy, fey looking woman swooping down towards you. And you see she's got these sharp claws, and like after you kind of shook off that enchantment she was kind of singing about you, or singing and you were kind of enchanted by, you know that she was kind of mind controlling you a bit. So you know she's bad. So you don't have to feel bad about hitting her or anything.
I just thought I was enchanted by her. I didn't know if I had to like.
No,
still-
Tricky kind of broke that for you.
Okay.
So go ahead and thank him first before you do whatever you're gonna do.
Thank you, Tricky.
You're most welcome.
I'm going to. How close is she to me? Pretty close
She
to
was
me?
swooping down on
Swooping?
you, so she's like
So
20 feet from you.
I'm gonna run up to her, and I'm gonna touch her, and inflict wounds.
She's like in the air still a little bit, so I
yeah.
don't think you could reach her. When I said she was 20 feet, she's like 10 feet away and 10 feet up.
Okay, I'll do guiding bolt then.
Okay.
Did you play basketball in high school? What's
Me?
your vertical leap like?
Oh, hey. No, you know what? If you really wanted to use inflict,
rim.
if you really wanted to do inflict wounds, Dustin, aka Oscar, you could do an athletics check to try to jump up and touch her and do that. If you wanted to do that instead,
It would be pretty fucking.
it would be pretty cool looking.
All right, I'll do that. I did I rolled a 14. Let me check my athletics. I don't think it's good.
-8.
Yeah, I don't think it's good. Let me check.
I mean, 14 is above average, so 14 is good.
Minus a lot.
Unless it's like minus, yeah. We'll
Gotta
see.
be. Sorcery, he's not repping a big strength score.
+2.
Yeah.
I got a 16.
+2?
Whoa! What?
Beef sorcerer.
Yeah, fucking buff ass robot. Yeah, so you run up and you just dunk on her. You slam your right hand up and just barely grab like a hold of her ankle for a brief moment. Go ahead and roll. What do I roll for inflict wounds or do you?
He rolls in it. He
I
rolls
rolled
damage.
to hit.
Yeah,
plus
you roll
6
an
to
attack.
hit.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a
Melee
sorcerer.
touch attack.
Yeah.
I got a 17 to hit.
Well,
Yeah.
inflict wounds is typically a cleric spell. It's not
Oh,
so
is
much
it?
a-
Oh, yeah, because he's a. I don't know.
Divine
I don't know if
soul.
you guys even know that. Yeah, he's a divine soul.
Yeah, I do know actually.
Yeah.
Throw me the D10.
I'm just gonna play "Come On and Slam" and "Welcome to the Jam" on my harmonica. I'm not a bard, but maybe it'll help.
You hit my shot glass, man.
Dunked it.
Whoa!
3 points.
Oh my god.
This podcast just changed real quick.
Oh fuck!
Well-
I forgot to put Mountain Dew in my drink.
Anyway. Okay.
Oh shit!
Adam's dead.
Not looking good, guys.
I'm so thirsty.
Big,
Glug,
nice
glug, glug.
big drink.
Look at this invisible Mountain Dew. Look at this invisible Mountain Dew that I should.
No, it's
Fuck.
It's not invisible.
Oh, I guess-
The word you're looking for is full.
No, well, he's. If we look at the stream, it would be invisible, but we're looking at Zoom.
Oh fuck! That
So you got
hurt.
16 necrotic damage.
Damn, that's
It's
a
not
lot.
invisible
Smack
Mountain
on
Dew,
your
it's just
foot.
more
I feel
vodka.
it. I feel the necrotic damage in my fucking throat right now. Yeah. Hold on.
That
Give me-
was
much better with a mixer in that.
Dragon
Oh.
Hawkus tells you to man the fuck up.
Dude, fucking Sash. Sash always makes fun of me and my mixed drink habits. 16 damage. Okay, yeah.
Pinup Gamer official, you keep those cat emojis coming. They sustain me.
Yes.
that was my turn then, I think.
So yeah,
I have a
you.
bonus action thing.
So yeah, you run up and just barely grab the foot of her. What kind of damage is that? Necrotic?
Necrotic, yeah.
Do you want to make up how it looks, or do you want me to describe how it looks?
What, did I kill her?
No, she's still alive,
She
but like
explodes into
Oh.
1,000
I don't know what
pieces.
I don't know what it looks like when you like grab her and like I don't know, when she takes that damage.
Inflict wounds.
Is it just like
don't
fucking
know.
wound?
I
Like
think
you
he,
just
he channels a ball of dark energy. He dribbles it up as he runs. 360 spin and just boom, just bips her on top of the head.
and just massive open wounds just kind of like scatter across her body, and she's got like all these like open sores now. Next up is
Exactly.
Seduction's off the table.
Yes, no, do not try to just because she is pretty jacked up looking now. Drew, Drew Peacock. Drew Peacock, it's your turn.
Yes.
Yep. I pull out an arrow from my quiver. And
Are they? Do they have like heart shapes on the tip of them?
Well, yeah, but I thought that was apparent with my pink mohawk and overall heart mom thing. But yeah, exactly.
Guys, he's Cupid. Yeah.
Whoa.
He's like Nega Cupid.
Listen, I can't officially be called Cupid. There was a whole lawsuit around it, but anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna shoot this bitch with an arrow.
Get a cease and desist from Mount Olympus.
Confirmed. I'm assuming a 22. No, I'm sorry, 24.
Yeah. Would you believe it? That does.
Oh, it's actually my attack's higher than that, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna hit regardless.
It's a good billion.
So that person's gonna take 11 piercing damage.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry, 15 because I'm a goblin and she's normal size, I assume.
You can only do that once per day. Fury of the Small.
Oh, I'm doing it now. She's a bitch.
She's medium sized, so she is. Yeah, she is bigger.
The Small.
That's cool. I didn't know that about goblins.
Yeah, you once a day you can just add your level and damage to an attack.
Yep.
Oh fuck! Nice.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not once a day. It's once per short rest. But
yeah, you're right.
You guys might take a short rest.
Oh, neat.
I don't know what you guys are doing. So yeah, you want to go ahead and describe? She's still alive, but she's looking really fucking bad after that.
I take out one of my heart arrows and shoot it in her heart.
And so she's like hovering up a little bit still, like, you know, so like 10 feet off the ground. And as you loose this arrow, it goes straight into her chest, and it's still like, it doesn't go all the way through in and out. It's still like pierced into her chest, sticking out. Next up is Tricky, and she looks black. She's bleeding from all these open wounds. She's bleeding from this arrow in her chest.
What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna speak to this woman, this flying feathered woman. I'm gonna say, my mother, Snowball, she raised me to never hit a woman. So I'm gonna have to shoot you. And I pull out my two pistols. And they're big, weird fantasy pistols. They're like obviously of dwarven construct, and they're like giant chambers in them that hold like small like musket balls. They're cool as fuck. And I just go a bang bang, and I pop off 2 shots. First one is a 21. Second one is not good.
So the second one, I think you went sideways, right? You should do sideways shot on her.
No, I didn't do a kill shot.
No.
I'm a cowboy.
How bad?
On a steel horse I ride.
How bad was the second shot? Because she does not have a lot of armor.
10 total.
Okay, that one almost hit.
Ooh.
Really close to hitting. So how much damage did you do with that one shot that you hit?
Pretty good. That is a 9 plus dexterity is 13.
You want to describe how you killed her? Do you want it to be the first shot or second shot that you missed?
It's the first. Oh, I missed the second one. So it's just gonna be 2 shots. I don't know which one hit. I fired them simultaneously.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a shot to the heart, and you're to blame. Darling, you give love a bad name.
So yeah, you shoot her like a fucking like skeet shooting, and as it pierces through her, you just see her. She was swooping down at Oscar, kind of trying to go make at least one attack, you know. But no. Fuck you guys. You guys had to pull out all of your big guns and drop this harpy. So she like is midway through swooping down on Oscar as she like just you shoot her, and it kind of like knocks her momentum back, and she lands on her back and kind of slides to like a halt and lands right at Oscar's feet. Dead. She's gone. So now you guys are in this courtyard. Rose bushes kind of filling the area. This weird golden door directly in front of you.
I'm going to walk over to the harpy that I have slain, and I'm going to close her eyes gently and set the roses that I had gathered previously upon her chest, bringing her hands over them to clasp them.
It's good.
This is the thing that I do. Then we can do other stuff later as a team. We can be wacky and zany, but for now.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, yeah. You know a little bit about harpies, and you know kind of their whole background.
It was her nature.
Yeah, exactly.
She was meant to bring men to their desires, burn their loins and their minds with her song of enchantment. Anybody seen any good plays lately? Oh, I examined the door. What do you want from me? Oh, you want to see eyes just staring at me. I inspect the door. The golden door of hubris.
Sorry, my wife asked why I'm leaning down so far, and it's because...
And you're like way to the left, man.
Trying to hide your erection.
If I put the mic too far in front of my monitor, I can't see my screen. So I was like down. Okay, stand. Here, wait. Look. If I put my camera down too low.
No, I don't want to see it.
Hey, look. Now you can see that I'm not wearing any pants. I'm just kidding. Now you can see that my green screen does not cover this whole thing. But now, since my wife doesn't want me leaning down so far, now you guys are gonna see this.
Your doily?
My doily, yes. I'm supposed to be a professional Twitch streamer, and I'm not anymore.
Use your arm and hide that, man. Like this.
There.
For the rest of the episode.
There you go.
Okay. All right, I'm good. I'm good now. Is this better? And the camera's really fucking high. I could lower it. I'll lower it next time, but not tonight because tonight we're having fun, and you guys, as you guys make it across the pathway to the, and my arm's getting tired. Sorry, guys. As you guys make it across the pathway to the door, you reach this golden door, and as you hold out your hand for the lever, a satyr pops into place.
Let me just. I want to clarify.
Okay, let's clarify some stuff.
I never said I reached for any handle. You didn't describe to me a handle from which we need to reach for. I said I examined the door.
As you approach the door, and not quite reach for the handle yet, there is a handle on it. You see the handle. You see the handle. You're thinking about it. You're thinking, man, I would really like to pull on that handle or push. I don't know if it's a push or a pull yet. A satyr materializes right next to the door and says, "Oh, you would like to enter the door? Yes."
So funny because
maybe not.
Mr. Timnus from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is the one who. Okay.
Yes. You would like to go in the door? Yes. Oh, you look like three smart folk. How about? Well, you're looking pretty smart. How about 2 riddles?
Okay.
3 or 2?
14.
14? I could.
I love riddles.
I could Google 14 riddles.
I don't know what a Google is, but I got nowhere else to be.
Just 2 riddles. I've only got 2 riddles prepared in my dome.
I'm ready.
Okay, first one. So excited.
Are there any stakes? Or are we just doing riddles for fun?
To open the door.
Oh. Do I have to get both of them or just one?
2 for 2. You must be 2 for 2 or the door will not open.
All right.
Are you ready for this?
Meow.
Okay. First riddle. I don't get to do a lot of riddles. I love this. This thing is the most amazing thing, for it can be as sharp as a knife or as flat as a floor, and yet, for all that it can be, it is as natural as a bee.
A natural as a what?
A bee? Bumblebee?
I can only say them from start to finish, so I cannot say.
It's a musical note. A B, sharp or flat.
I never even thought of that part, but yes, you are correct. Yes. Okay, 1 for 1. Yes.
Okay, I'm ready for the second one. Okay. Is the second one harder? Or?
Okay, the kitty cat cannot answer this next one. It must be one of you two now.
Bucky, I believe in you, my friend. Hairball.
Okay, here it goes. Okay, yes. I walked and walked and walked, and finally, I got it. I didn't want it, so I stopped and looked for it. When I found it, I threw it away.
Well, it's not herpes. You can't get rid of that.
No, I cannot throw away herpes. No.
Can you say one more time while we're thinking?
I can't concentrate over your voice.
I know.
Remember?
I just keep going. We're in a fucking labyrinth with the old guy from Family Guy, okay? Like, I got issues.
No, remember now. I must say it from start to finish. I cannot say little pieces. So here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
I walked and walked, and last I found it. I didn't want it, so I stopped and looked for it. When I found it, I threw it away. And Dwayne, you have now got no. Oscar now has advantage from Kikar. Because you're so cute.
Thank you.
You hear that? Oscar's got this.
I have no idea about this riddle. He's coughing up the hairball.
Do we need to tag in your friend?
Yeah, he normally does the riddles.
Okay. If the kitty cat is the riddle master, okay, kitty cat, here we go. Are you ready?
Ready to heal your riddle. I haven't been paying attention. So.
I walked and walked, and at last I got it. I didn't want it, so I stopped and looked for it. When I found it, I threw it away.
Oh, that's very simple. Oh, it is. I grab him by the scruff of his fucking neck, and I pull out my pistol, and I shoot it right above his head, and I go, "Go to the fucking door!"
Roll me in it.
I'm going to use bullying shot. It's a feature of the gunslinger class.
Oh, shit.
I can expend a grit point to go ahead and take advantage on my intimidation check.
Oh, shit.
You're still a little quiet.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
You got it. You really.
I was shouting a moment ago.
Remember.
No, so so I just want to say it's called bullying shot. I want to remind everybody at home, especially anybody who's young who's watching, that bullying is super not cool
Unless you're a gunslinger.
unless you use a gun. Then it's fucking awesome.
Whoa! That went from a PSA real quick to bad.
That is a 22, my friend.
22. Okay. Let him roll. He didn't beat it. Okay. Well, just say thorn. It's a thorn.
Thorn.
Okay. Yeah. Here you go. And the door swings open. Let me go now, please.
I let go of him and I spin my pistol, put it back in my holster. I'm very good at riddles.
That you were excellent. Do you guys want another riddle for funsies?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, here it goes.
Are you sure? It seemed like the last one stumped you.
I've got 2 pistols, so.
Yeah, no, this is just for funsies. Here we go. All right. At night, they come without being fetched. By day, they're lost without being stolen. What are they?
Stars.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I should have done that one. Go on in.
I would have been good at that one. All right, bye.
You got that 1 and 1. Good job, guys. Bye.
Thanks for the riddles, Mr. Timness.
And as soon as you walk in this door, it swings shut behind you. And now you guys kind of knew where you were before, looking at this map. Now you guys have no idea. You guys it seems like you guys teleported into a completely different area of this map. So now you guys have a path straight ahead and a path to the left. Which way would you guys like to go?
I just want to point out, Jekyll's is keeping creepy old men in his labyrinth. I'm pretty sure this whole thing is a trap.
Jekyll's.
I'm not saying it twice.
I agree. What should we do about this?
I go left. I heard from a friend once that if you just put your left hand on a wall and follow the maze, you're going to be fine.
We do exactly that.
Dwayne's hacking, and guess what?
It's actually true.
And guess what? You guys come upon a door. This one is cobalt blue, and it's got engraved on it 3 flowers in various stages of bloom. It's got a from left to right. It's got one that's kind of mid bloom. It's got one that is like just barely a budding flower, and then it's got a fully bloomed flower. And then you've got 3 locks going from top to bottom.
From the bottom to the top, I arranged them in such a way that it would be the bud, the half bloom, and the fully bloomed. So it looks like a flower going through its process.
Now you can't like move these locks around. They're like iron locks, like set in the door.
Sure.
Can I take the flowers off the door?
No, they're painted on. They're
Are
painted
there
on.
keys?
There are no keys, but there are lock holes in the locks. Does anybody have lock picks or no?
I mean,
Wait, yeah, dude.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
My robot guy has some
like your finger?
integrated
yeah.
robot.
Let's take
I
his
was just going to
off.
shoot him. That's a better idea.
No, let's take his arm off. Last time we took his arm off. Wait.
Yeah.
I have a unicorn.
Oh yes! Fuck, Dwayne, I forgot. You guys literally took his arm off last time.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Drew Peacock didn't, but
I forget your guy's name. Your other guy's name. Sorry, Dwayne. That was like months
I
ago.
forgot it too. That's why I didn't mention it by name. He was a druid. And I want to point out, you wanted me to bring a motherfucker with mold earth into a place covered in stone.
Well, I just wanted to see Scott's face when
I mean, that's cool. We could have just mold earth through the stone, and he just would have been all sides to torqued.
I would have just let you do it just because.
That's not even fucking hurt.
So, I'm sorry. I thought we were playing D&D. I didn't know we were playing a different game. I don't know the rules of this game.
The rules of this game are whatever makes Scott mad is go.
Whoa! Are we playing the Lawful Stupid podcast?
Yes.
That's about right.
Okay, so yeah, Oscar does indeed have lockpicking in his finger. He can.
I just do it, or do I have to roll?
Well, you got to roll to pick any locks. Which lock do you want to pick first?
And at 20, the top one.
Top one. Okay.
Yeah, the top one.
You pick it, and you hear a click, and then a puff of poisonous gas shoots out. Where is everybody?
I'm like 20, 40 feet back.
20, 40, 60 feet away.
I'm in a place with ventilation.
So, Oscar, you go ahead and roll me a Constitution check.
How are things going up there?
Isn't he good at those? He's a fucking like warforged. He's like a robot.
Yeah,
12.
you can't be poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm resistant.
Well, let's look this up.
I had it. It was right here. It was.
You don't have to breathe, dog. You can just not do that.
Yeah. Just fucking mortals.
It's something against poison. Gosh.
Yeah, surely you do.
Confirmed. You sure do.
Yeah, I'm thinking you probably could just not breathe.
Warforged resilience. You have advantage against the throws against poison.
Yeah.
And
there
you
you go.
have resistance to poison damage.
Oh, fuck.
So you have advantage on the saving throw, and then if you do take half of it, you take half of that.
Half of that, yeah.
I still have 12.
So you take 1 point of poison damage for some reason, even though you don't have to breathe. It seems you would deduce that you probably picked the wrong lock.
Oh, so only one of these.
So I will say again. So there are 3 pictures of flowers from left to right. Mid bloom, barely blossomed, and a fully bloomed. And then the locks are vertical, up and down. And you said you try to pick the top lock.
Well, did that hurt? The poison mist. Did that hurt?
No, it did not.
Okay, just keep trying then.
Do it.
Doesn't seem like there's a downtime.
Yeah. Just don't breathe and just do them all. For shits and giggles, do the bud next.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one next, and I got a 14.
Yeah, you jiggle your finger in here and you hear it catch, and you hear the lock. It's like a. It looks like a padlock, kind of like embossed in the stone. It's kind of like sticking out a little bit, and you see the lock kind of click out. So you think that you unlocked that middle one. Now do you want to do
Now
it?
do the mid room one.
I'm gonna do that one, and I got
That's the
an
top
18 on that.
one. Again, you catch the lock, and it pops open.
Now that last one.
It
The
sounds
last one.
and it sounds like that too.
I got a low number. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my advantage thing. Oh yeah. All right, I got 19.
Thanks, Keeks.
Yes, thank you, Keeks. Yeah, so you pop it open, and the door swings open as you unlock the third and final lock. You want to walk through it?
Yeah, swing the door open.
Yeah, I'll just be about 20 feet behind him.
So yeah, as the door swings open and you guys walk through, you guys see that it opens up into this large rectangular hall, also carved out of stone. And you see along, so the architecture kind of matches the courtyard that you guys, from the previous kind of areas that you guys have been, but you guys do see these candelabras lining the walls, and you see a river that runs through the room in the center of it. It appears to be man-made. It's kind of carved into this large trench in the center of the stone floor, about 8 feet wide.
I'm over here in a corner eating oatmeal by myself.
And the water within is brackish and is loose with it has these loose flower petals floating lazily atop of it. And you see that the river goes from one end of the hallway to the other. And from the far right, you guys can't really make out where this water's coming from. It seems to be coming just from the wall, and then going, and it's like I said, it's this brackish, dirty looking water, and it's flowing into this wall on the left, and the wall on the left has another door, that's kind of hovering just barely above the river, the water of the river. And other than that, this whole room's completely empty.
Don't worry, guys. I know what to do. Does anybody have any parchment?
I do not.
All is lost. It's over. We gotta go home. we can't. If I can't make a tiny paper boat and send it down this brackish river, then we can't proceed any further.
Someone surely has some.
Anything else that floats? Anything that floats?
Wait, hold on a second. I forgot. I rolled my catnip cigarillos with this paper. And I fold it into a tiny boat and I send it down the river.
So yeah, you roll me a just a straight up sleight of hand. I like this. You come up with the best check, Scott.
Yeah.
You come up with really good as a year-long DM. I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. And you come up with these really good check modifiers.
I certainly know the rules of D&D.
I do not.
What a backhanded
No.
bitch slap, you fucking shitty person / I'm great at this comment.
I am fucking awesome, but you suck. Okay, now everybody's gonna booing and hissing in the comments. I'm sorry. I didn't. Hold on a second. I've been doing this for a while.
Oh
and I
shit.
still fuck up all the time.
Well, Dwayne just got an advantage.
See, that's what happens.
It's probably because he's so handsome.
And Dwayne benefits, just like our podcast.
Just like our podcast.
It's a 16.
16. Okay, so you make a really fucking good paper boat, and it goes down the whole river, and then It makes it to the end, and the door is not open. There is like a small platform in front of the door, but it's in the center of this river. So you see the boat go kind of a little bit to the left of the door, and it disappears through the wall.
We'll catch up to that boat later. I set a small tracking device on that boat. I know exactly where we're headed. I have guns and tracking devices. I'm a secret agent. Cowboy. So there appears to be a small platform in front of this door. I could presumably step upon that platform and get a closer look at this door.
Yeah, it's so narrow that you would need like a...
I would need like cat's grace.
Yes, or like an acrobatics check.
Or cat's grace.
I don't know what cat's
grace. We can't just assume that I'm a cat and it's cool.
It sounds like it's probably going to be cool, but it's cat's grace.
Between my natural grace of a cat as well as my hatred of water because I'm a cat.
So you have advantage on it?
I have a billion advantages. No, just straight up roll. That is a 17.
Okay, well, it's a dex check, so I assume your dex is even going to be higher than that.
No, I added my dexterity. You said an acrobatics check,
Boom.
So I added my acrobatics.
Boom, you're good. Yeah, you leap over this water, a little bit fearful of the water, and you jump and you land on this platform.
I hate hiss, I say.
And yeah,
get out of here, water.
And yeah, you're on this like narrow little platform up against this door.
I would like to examine the door. If I could maybe perchance make an investigation check against this door.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Not great. 9.
You see a door handle on it. You don't see any locks or anything.
I press down on the handle and pull open.
Nothing happens when you pull it.
I then get frustrated and try to push.
And then it does swing open, yeah.
Hey guys, I solved the door first.
Good
All
job.
you gotta do
Good job.
is be really, really feline agility grace. Just hop up on the and what I'll do is I'll put one foot inside the door so that I have more balance, and I'll help these guys up and in.
Okay. So everybody, if you want to jump onto this platform, you get to roll in acrobatics with advantage because he's helping you. Tricky is helping you.
Sure good that you did.
Tricky.
What am I rolling again?
Tricky and Drew both have
Acrobatics.
advantage right now.
I got 13.
I got 15.
Okay, yeah. So you guys all, so one at a time. So Oscar first jumps over, and Tricky pulls you up, and pulls you through the door, and then Drew jumps over, and Tricky pulls him through, and then you guys walk through this next door, and you see that the sky above now seems to be these dark gray storm clouds. And as you make your way through this, it's kind of raining a little bit now in this room. And as you guys make your way through the storm, you see that the center of the maze opens up before you. It is a circular clearing with one remaining stone wall erected in the center. A large golden door has been built into the wall, similar to the first but twice as wide. A single beam of sunlight breaks through the clouds, illuminating the door. On the facade are painted roses and a large knocker in the shape of a lion's head.
I knock it.
We need some Foley work. Let me see. Let me try. Okay. Ow, that hurt and sounded bad. So as soon as you knock it, the door swings open. And you see a long, ornate rug that stretches from the doorway to this chancel. Does everybody know what a chancel is? Because I had to Google it.
I have no idea. Is that like a
see if we had fucking Atlas, aka Devin here. It's like a church, like the where like
right?
No, so
No?
chancel is like the kind of
Like a
indentation.
podium?
Yeah, it's like the indentation where like more the church services take place at.
Okay. It's where the man with the funny hat says the words.
Yes.
Understood.
Yes. Because
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, sorry that we're not. So if hopefully Devin's not watching this, he would be mad at us for not knowing that. So it's like you guys are standing
You'd
in like.
expect it of me.
He is the greatest. He is the greatest sinner among us. If you knew the things he said to us when we are not recording,
Bullshit.
Satan
I would never
himself
believe.
would blush.
I've heard him play Overwatch, and I'm just saying that brings out Satan in Devin.
I don't care what you guys
That's
say.
what he forgives.
You guys cannot turn Devin against the light for me.
Well, play Overwatch with him just once.
Yeah, just a quick little match.
It's been a little
Not even competitive. Quick play, just for
Yeah,
fun.
just quick play, just for fun.
So you
Sugar
guys,
snap peas. Why won't you get on the objective?
fuck. Now I gotta
Freaking
go.
idiot.
Now I gotta go play some Overwatch with him after this. So no, you guys enter into this room and you guys are standing in what it looks to be, picture like a smallish chapel, and this rug stretches forward down to the chancel. The aisles are filled with these dark wooden pews, and there's a woman dressed in a black beaded gown that stands on the stage in the chancel. Again, I had to look up what that word is. And she is singing this haunting melody. Her voice is like her voice is filling the whole area. You also see that river that you guys just walked by. It seems to be flowing from the wall, the back wall, like where the door is, all the way down to the far end of the chapel, to the where the chancel is. And at the end of the chancel, you see the woman singing that song, a man sitting on this large golden throne. He's dressed in all black, full plate mail. And next to that river is a three-headed beast, a head of a dragon, a lion, and a goat. And you see a soul pop up from that river at the end of that chancel, and as soon as it does, you see the dragon head kind of bear down at it, and it starts like growling, and this slobber is dripping from its jaws, and you see the soul go back into the water, and then you see the water start to like slowly go back towards the other end, and you hear.
I'm over here in a corner eating oatmeal by myself.
You hear the man sitting on the edge, as he sees you all approach and enter into the room. He starts to do a slow clap, just.
Why, thank you.
I was wondering when some adventuring folk as yourselves would find us here. You guys have done well. You guys have done well to make it this far. Now, I am going to have to kill you three, but you've done well. I should let your souls pass on to the other, the next life, but I'm sorry for this. And go ahead. I'm going to give you.
I would like to pull out both of my pistols, and I want to level them at this dark figure. I got lots of questions there, mister. But before anybody gets to killing anybody else, you answer me this. Where is my small paper boat?
And you see a small paper boat at that moment burst through the wall, like go straight
And then
through
I say,
that.
Wichita, which is the activation word, which turns it into a battleship with cannon. This was my plan all along.
And he just says, he doesn't say anything. He just snaps his finger. And at that moment, that three-headed beast turns towards you all. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
There's not going to be any surprise one way or another.
Do I roll for Wichita? My battleship.
Your paper boat?
No, I said the activation word. It's a magical item. Okay, fine.
It's 16.
Really, this is the best I've ever rolled on initiative because I'm not a Dexy boy. 23.
23 also.
Damn.
Whoa.
Who gets to go first on that?
For mod.
Ormond.
What's the total? What's the total number?
23.
23.
No. I mean like the dex score.
Oh, I think it's 18.
Ooh.
Do you have a 19?
I don't know.
Probably not. You wouldn't waste a fucking point like that. If you
No, I
do
wouldn't.
and you
18.
don't-
Get out of here.
18.
I wouldn't
Okay,
waste-
roll off. Roll off. Roll off.
Shane wins.
That's not true.
18.
10.
Oh shit. Okay. So it's going
What?
to go Drew, Tricky. Oscar, what'd you get again?
17, I think.
It's gonna go Drew, Tricky, Chimera, Oscar, black armored figure. So go ahead, Drew. So you've got this beautiful singing woman. She kind of abruptly stopped her singing as you guys entered the room. You don't know what she's gonna do just yet. But as of now, you've got a big, mean-looking chimera in front of you, and this figure dressed in all black that has threatened your lives.
Wait. So I got a Black Knight, a singing woman, and a Chimera.
Yes, the singing woman has stopped singing at this moment.
I'm not loving my odds here.
You could probably guess that this is probably the baker's wife singing, because he did mention.
Well, I don't know. We should put an arrow in her just to be
in
safe.
case.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
No, like not in the heart or the head, like in a non-vital area.
I mean, I
Okay.
don't know. Based on his
Amen.
assessment of her, he wasn't really worried about anything but her singing voice, right? So
They're
like,
pure arrows.
yeah. So I want to shoot the Black Knight with a beguiling arrow. And we'll see.
Tell the audience what that does, Dwayne.
Well, I gotta hit it
Yes,
first.
please.
Whether,
Yes, please.
Whether it matters or not, I gotta see if I hit him. Whether I waste it. I'm pretty sure I hit him with a 22.
Yes, that does indeed hit him.
Okay, cool. A creature hit by the beguiling arrow takes some extra psychic damage and is going to be charmed.
Oh shit!
Towards. Well, I mean, you got to roll a save.
Okay.
You can be charmed by one of my allies within 30 feet of the target. If you fail their wisdom saving throw until the start of my next turn.
Does a 5? Oh wait.
Fail there.
Wait,
Wisdom save.
Does a 7 fail his wisdom save?
It does. Yeah, it does. So, you or the Black Knight, my dude, cannot attack Tricky until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so he's not like fully charred where he can't attack any of your friends. He can just
correct,
not attack Tricky.
Just the one.
Okay, cool. Because I was gonna say that's gonna be a very anticlimactic fight.
Well, I mean, I got more of these arrows. Don't you worry. So he is going to take 12 piercing damage, and then he's gonna take 9 psychic damage.
Holy fuck. So he was like sitting on this big golden throne with his legs like over the arm of the throne, and
Not
as
anymore.
soon as this arrow gets pierced into his chest, he kind of places his arms on the arm of the chair and stands up, and now he's standing up, fully erect, ready to fight some shit at a very bad initiative roll.
So this guy's name
Well-
this guy's name is Phil E. Erect versus Drew P.
Yeah,
Cock.
well, now I'm gonna go ahead and pop Action Surge because Drew Peacock is super upset by this.
You've got an advantage too. It's just so you know. Just so you know.
Well, I don't know that I need it, but we'll see. And then I'm going to shoot that guy with a fucking arrow. And we'll see. You know, we'll use the advantage because I want to put another fucking arrow on this guy now that he's erect and I'm fucking droopy. So we'll say 22 hits. Sounds fair.
Yeah, sounds fair. Sounds fair.
And then he's gonna take 12 piercing damage. That's max damage die twice in a row.
Godspeed,
Real.
Tiny Viking.
Real
I don't like
fucking
this.
good.
I don't like this. I don't like this guy. I don't like this droopy cock guy.
Listen, he's making up for a lot of stuff. Okay.
So yeah, you like as he stands up, you pierce a second arrow straight into his left shoulder, and this guy's fucking like you see blood pouring from his plate mail armor, and he doesn't look that good. Next up is Tricky Dick.
This figure in black wouldn't happen to be holding anything. Would he like a weapon? Or...
He does have a really big long sword, and then you see on his hip, he's got like a javelin, like in like a holster. Looks kind of
Chill.
weird, but
Chill. So I'm gonna shoot him with a gun. That's my thing that I do, and we'll see whether or not that hits. Yeah, it's gonna hit. It's a 19 plus 8, so 27.
Oh right, I add 8 to my shots. Not
Wait,
Yeah, it's
6.
8.
yeah, you
Damn
know
it.
what? You know what? A 27 actually misses this guy. It's
got
really,
hit within
it's
a
a
range.
really weird,
It's a
really
range.
weird armor class.
Yeah.
That's a shame because I was gonna burn a crit point. I was gonna burn a grit point to go ahead and use a disarming shot. So if that attack did hit, it would knock that longsword right out of his fucking
It
hand.
did indeed hit. And does he get to roll against that disarming strike or no?
I think if the attack hits, let me double check.
I have no
No,
idea.
it must succeed on a strength saving throw.
14. Does a 14 save
Probably.
total?
I have to check. I think it's 2 plus Dex, which I think
Wait,
8
what?
plus
You guys
That would be very low.
it's 8 plus 2 plus Dex.
8
Dude,
plus 2.
well, still, that's really good. I got fucking int over here for mine.
Oh no, I think because mine's all based on grit. But still, even then, 8. Oh, no, it's 8 plus proficiency. And what's our proficiency at level 4?
2.
Oh yeah, so it's 14. You meet, you succeed.
Okay.
But you still take damage on that. 8 plus 4, 12 damage.
Fuck.
And then bonus action, I'm going to shoot him with my offhand pistol.
Fuck you guys.
Let's see if I can. 17 to hit.
No, that's gonna miss him. Actually,
okay.
actually, it hits him, but it doesn't pierce through his plate mail. Like it just the shot like hits into his chest plate and just fucking ricochets off.
I'm going to drop both my pistols, action surge, reach back and grab my musket.
I don't like these characters that can do this much
Yeah,
damage
action
at level
surge.
4.
It's fucking broken. Like, here's the boss. I have 2 fighters. We're going to take 4 turns real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 21.
That does it. Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever rolled a d12. I think because I don't play barbarians.
Or anybody else with a d12.
That is a 12. That is max damage, 16 damage. Dude, that is 3 max 12s in a row. Well,
What's that shot look like? Is it like a big musket? Is it like
yeah, I pull out my fucking
slug?
bad news musket off my back. It's one shot before I have to reload, and it's just the fucking it's like an Elmer Fuddyan fucking big mouth, big wide mouth fucking musket that's just like suck dicks in hell.
This shot like slams into his chest and completely shatters his chest plate and it throws him backwards, and he actually slams into the back of the his throne, and he like falls, and he's like prone, but he's really like sitting up just barely by the chair, and he's like just barely gasping and hanging on to life.
He does need to make that strength saving throw again.
To what's that for?
Or he just dies.
Yeah. What's that for? It was a
No, just to knock his sword away.
Oh shit, where does stats go?
It's just to knock his sword away.
12. He got 12, so
Yeah,
his sword's
my
gone.
sword.
So his sword
Well,
fucking
gone.
goes flying.
Yeah, anyways. Is he gonna survive to see a turn? Is the question.
You like you can see that as his like sword goes flying, he like kind of weakly like kind of tries to reach for it. He seems like he's still barely alive and barely kind of cognitive to what's going on.
Can I assess his
matter.
percentage?
No, but before Oscar gets to go, the fucking Chimera is going to turn towards you all.
Of course.
Actually, I wasn't done with my turn yet.
Oh shit, motherfucker! What, Scott?
I would like to, as a free action, say, "What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?"
Okay, cool. I thought you were.
And then I'm gonna drop the musket. I'm picking my pistols up again with my movement speed.
Okay, cool. I thought you were gonna like fucking.
Oh,
do
actually,
another...
action surge again.
to Tabaxi or Tabaxi, whatever.
I actually can do some cool shit with that, but I'm not going to.
Okay, cool. Thanks for giving him something. Maybe we'll see. It is Chimera's turn, and the Chimera is going to charge down this carpeted kind of aisleway towards you all, and so the dragon head that's in the center is going to breathe this cone of fire at you three. So you three all make a dex save, please.
Are we on each other? Like,
yeah, because as you guys like walked in the door, it like, you know, you guys were.
You said dex save?
Yeah, you guys were pretty close.
Oh, that's not great.
Got 13.
Drew and Tricky both have advantage. At least
No,
it's
I
true.
used that on that attack.
Oh shit! Well, I didn't take it off. Okay.
Well, I will be a good player and be honest about
Okay.
it.
Now I took it off. Tricky, you've got advantage if you want to use it.
Wait, I'll be honest. I was reveling in my escapades. I was like, man, I'm great at this game. I'm the best.
Okay, well, this is a dex save to avoid a dragon's fire breath at all three of you.
Oh, we're within 15 feet of each other.
Yeah, it was like you guys. No one said that they moved.
Yeah, I'll take the advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's much better. Thank you. Whoever gave me that advantage, you're the apple of my eye.
I think it was Kikar.
You beautiful bitch. You're gonna get it tonight. 18.
Okay. So what did everybody get? What did Oscar get?
I got a shoot, man. I can't remember. 12, I think. 13. I rolled a 12. 13. Oh yeah, it's still there. 13.
Drew.
I just look at the fucking dice.
Still there.
Okay. So Tricky, you fucking like out of an action movie, dodge out of the way of this dragon's breath as you see it coming. You dodge to the left. Oscar and
Cat
Drew.
strikes.
Yeah.
I'm too busy watching the cat.
Yeah, you guys were like, you guys were kind of gloating over this paladin like almost dying in one turn, and you guys were thinking, "Holy shit, we're doing fucking good." And then this
good day.
This Chimera runs up and breathes fire, and you guys both take 31 damage.
What?
Fire
Me?
damage. Yes.
Are we playing Grievous Wounds is the real question.
Okay, so my D&D Beyond is not showing me my health right now.
That's because you don't have any left. I'm a fighter, and I'm not looking great.
Anywhere.
Oscar, I don't know if you have 31 health at level 4.
If I just have a circle.
I'm just saying it's not showing my health at all.
I mean, if my health is just.
Oh, Keycord just gave everybody advantage, and I will. You know what? I will say, because I do think he's trying to save you guys right now. I will say that even though it's kind of after the fact, I will say that Oscar and Drew, if you guys wanted to, you guys could use your advantage now.
I play with honor. I'm going to take that 31 damage.
Godspeed, you beautiful bitch.
What about you, Oscar? Are you going to take it, or are you going to try to do an advantage?
I've set the standard.
If
you take it, you're a bitch.
But I think you might die.
I don't know how much health I have. It
standard.
just showed me.
Okay, it's.
I don't know if you're going to have 31 at.
So send me a link to your character sheet on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
All right.
Or
Where you
just
at?
hold up your phone.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Okay,
want to see
I
his
took a
broke
picture.
ass screen. I don't want to see your broke ass screen. I want you to send me the link.
It's not broke.
It's not broke. He threw it and it didn't break.
No, I'm saying I don't want to see you because your D&D Beyond is acting up. So if you send me a link, I should be able to get the data from inside of it and tell you what your HP is.
Okay, yeah, I'll send that, but I'm also going to show everyone this while I'm sending it to you. I'm sending it to you.
Oh, yeah. What the hell?
No, see
It's
where it's got a
it's
skull?
like
It's
scroll.
dead. It knows.
Yeah, that is what you get when you die.
But yeah, but did
Those
you?
are your death saving throws.
He probably just didn't reset his sheet.
Yeah. Oh shoot, is that what it?
I
Is that
mean,
what it is?
Take a long rest real quick.
Yeah, just press that button.
Because I do need to know if you're gonna save or not, because there are 2 more heads. That was just a dragon head. That did
Glad
that
I
fire.
was a man.
Thanks, guys. All right, that's what it was. Oh
Yeah,
my
he was
god,
just dead.
Yeah, you were just dead.
I never reset it the whole
He goes,
time, all night.
All
it
I
was
have
like
is a
that.
skull. Like,
So
is
how
that
much-
good or bad?
So
You took 31 damage of 5.
yes. Unless you want to use that advantage to try to save again, and just take half. By the way,
And I took like couple
31.
damage earlier, I think. Didn't I?
No, I think this is the first time anybody's been able to attack.
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
I
Remember,
say I
Yes,
took, like 1 damage. Or
No.
something.
Oh, you took
No,
one.
no,
oh,
he-
you took
he-
one. You took 1 from the poison. Yes, everybody else is.
Okay,
I have
Immaculate.
32 hit points, so that's important.
I am doing advantage, and I got a 2,
Oh, good.
so I still
Okay.
failed.
Better, yeah.
Did I still fail?
Yeah.
No,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that still fails.
No.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. You should just run the
How
numbers
much-
one more time.
How much health do you have, Dustin?
I got 25 left.
You're down.
Wow,
You
left?
down.
Left? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not now. Not
Okay,
now.
I was to say.
Yeah, you're down,
Good thing
man.
I brought all these healing spells.
Okay, so we have got. Are you guys both still up?
Oh, I'm standing.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Tricky. You will take 15
Half damage,
Yes. Okay. Cool.
I'm
Just make sure.
fine. I'm golden.
Okay, so now that the beast has kind of ran up on you guys, the line is going to bite at. I'm going to roll a d20, and we'll say odds are Tricky and evens are Drew.
Everyone
To
vote
the
for
beast?
evens.
It's a 7, so Tricky. So Tricky.
Ali Boombaye.
So Tricky.
That is Shane for no, you did not connect.
Okay. 13. Does a 13 hit Tricky?
No, you did not.
So you see the lion kind of like bar its teeth and go to bite at you, and do you sidestep it? Does it just not pierce your
I just
armor?
pop off a shot and I scare him away.
And and it kind of the lion head flinches a bit.
I got a quick question.
Hold on, wait. Let me do real quick
All right,
the
go ahead.
claws. The it's got like arms, and it claws at Drew.
May I say Ali Boombaye on your behalf?
He's nat 20. Look at that smile. That's a nat 20. Look at that smile. He's just like, oh, look.
I try to lift it to show the camera.
Was it a 20?
Yeah, it was. It hit me.
It was a nat 20.
Night.
It doesn't have an average damage, so I'm gonna roll for the damage.
Oh, night.
Yeah, you was asleep. You took that 31,
How?
dog.
Yeah. How?
Wait,
No. No.
excuse me, DM. Don't you have 8 disadvantage?
Oh,
Fuck,
yeah.
yes. Yes. Thank you.
You cannot forget that, man. Do not forget that.
Okay, still gonna hit, I believe, with a 16 plus 7.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
But yes, thank you.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So you're
So you're saying that. And
Alright, roll two
not
dice.
too good for the damage. So 8 total slashing damage as this claw rakes across Drew's chest.
And I can't explain more than like it comes across my face, and I look at Tricky and I wink as I go the fuck to sleep.
This is what I wanted. all the glory and XP goes to me.
Okay, it is now. Actually, no. The woman that's singing, she had stopped singing when you guys burst through the door, and
Cat
she.
circle of healing. Yeah, I know, I get it.
Okay, well, no, she doesn't have that. She doesn't have that. She does have healing ward, and I'm gonna have her roll. Odds, Oscar, evens, Drew. 11. Oscar.
Yes.
That's the one we wanted. That's the guy who's got healing spells.
That does, yes, that is more helpful, I think.
It's also negative 6 HP.
No, so no negatives in D&D 5e. Oscar, you
Go
get
from
healed.
negative 1 billion to 1 HP. I'm up.
Oscar, you stand up. You're feeling good. And you got 9 hit points.
Nice.
It is now the paladin's turn. That's like fucking barely standing, and he starts to kind of waddle slowly toward you three, and then he takes his javelin and hurls it towards Tricky.
Ali Boombai.
Right, and I'm gonna guess that 14 does not hit Tricky, or does it?
It does not. You have been Allah Boombayed.
The javelin just soars straight above Tricky's head.
Whoa! Let's talk about this. He can't actually attack Tricky.
He can't.
Oh wait, what was it? He's got.
My beguiling arrow, my dude. He can.
He's charmed by me.
I don't think a 14 hits anybody, right? Oh wait, and I've got disadvantage.
Well, you don't have to take it. It's fine.
Does a 8 hit anybody? Oscar, you're the only one standing.
14. I have 14.
It wouldn't hit you.
Well, the first one would have, right? But this one doesn't because now it's an 8. Okay, cool.
How's your AC not higher than Warforged?
Because he's the lower tiered Warforged for the.
There's different ones with different abilities.
He's got to be the unarmored tier. Okay, so now we're back up to.
I'm the crappy discarded one that I failed on my tests.
They call me Junk Heap.
So, was it Tricky first or Drew? I think Drew was
Drew.
Drew. So Drew, go ahead,
contest.
Drew, go ahead and make a death save.
2.
Good thing it was on a 1, but okay. So you got one fail.
I'm good at these.
You do have.
I gotta get down. No, that's fine.
I was gonna say if you wanted to, you've got an advantage. Okay,
When I get up, I'm using that advantage.
Okay, cool. Tricky's turn. Tricky, you've got one advantage still.
You should have laid on hands, my friend. And I'm gonna shoot this fucker dead. That is a 20 to hit.
Are you doing pistols?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot. You picked up your pistols. Yeah, those pistols. Go ahead and roll that damage. Do not do the second shot yet.
I will not.
And it's dead.
Okay.
Go ahead and describe it. He had 1 HP left.
I just go, you should have used lay on hands. And I shoot him, and the bullet comes out right to where his eye plate opens up, and he sees us, and they go really wide, and it goes right in there, and it bounces around in there for a minute, and you just see juice.
Just
Just juice.
He's been pureed.
Orange juice.
Paladin juice. Oathbreaker juice.
It's almost like orange juice.
Hey, how'd you know he was an Oathbreaker? Was it the old black armor?
Knight.
Whoa.
And then I'm not going to use my second shot. Instead, I will use my bonus action for second wind.
Dang.
Fighters are cool in 5e.
Fighters
That's 8
are
hit
cool.
points I get to heal.
Taking us out of the story for a minute, I do want to I've been really wanting to make a fighter for my next character. I think it'd be fun to I've always been turned away from fighters for thinking they're kind of I hit people.
Like Ted.
I hit them. I hit them.
Dude, fighters are super good. It's just
Battle Master.
Battle Master is fucking nasty.
Yeah, I do.
Spells.
I think it'd be fun to be a fighter that is
Utility
instead of
based,
just hitting them, I'm gonna grapple them and throw them into a fireplace.
I'll send you a level 15 character sheet that's all about that.
I want to
I'll send you a level 10 character sheet that's all about that.
I want to throw people in fires. I want to fucking
I made a whole guy for that. Yep.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do with fighters. They're super underwhelming in every other edition of D&D, but in 5e they're oh, I'm the strongest. I can do I need healing? I've got healing. I need more action economy? I have action economy.
Dude,
I want to use any
one of their
range.
attacks can be a shove too. So it's and they get 34 attacks per turn. So it's
roughly 34 attacks.
Shove, move. All right, you're off the edge.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
And that says if you don't have an awesome ability, my guy, he's a gunslinger. You're like, oh, he gets to shoot guns really good. But also, I can just pick up a thing that's like, oh, when you shoot a guy, he goes backwards 10 feet. Or, oh, when you shoot a guy, he's prone. Or, oh, when you shoot a guy, he fucking has disadvantage on attacks. Or, oh, when you shoot, you any magical effect that you can do with spells, oh, I can just do that. But
yeah,
I
the
do
fighter
it.
can do it. Yeah, much easier. Yeah.
And then you can take the martial adept feat to get additional superiority dice to do additional combat maneuvers. It's really cool. But not what we're here for.
You got one more shot, Tricky Dick.
I don't. I use my bonus action to heal because I can do everything.
Okay. Next up is the Chimera. That is right up on all of you. It is going to. It does. Let me see if it recharges breath attack. It does not recharge its breath attack. So it's going to the lion head is going to bite at Tricky.
Ale Bumbaye.
Okay, no, it's not going to bite at it's gonna. You think it's probably aiming toward Tricky? Maybe it kind of just bites at the air with a 3+6 or +7.
Not today.
And then you see the goat head stick out its horns and try to hit at Oscar. 5+7, 12. Does a 12 hit Oscar? I don't think so.
It does not. But I have a thing to say real quick. Keycar donated 300 of those gems and said one for all.
So
yeah, we all got advantage.
But yeah, Oscar, you
Where's
used
mine at?
You used it,
and you rerolled a 2 on your saving
yeah.
throw.
So you fucking burned yours real bad. You burned yours bad.
You're like, I will use that to reroll my saving throw. I rolled a 2. I am
Bad.
dead.
Yes.
Does a 2 save? Is my question. Is what you said.
And then
God dang it.
And then the body is gonna rear up and it's going to try to claw with its little T-Rex arms at Tricky. Oh, 21 total.
Woo! Disadvantage.
Motherfucker, you're right. That was okay. So it was out of the box. So I re-rolled it. The out of the box was 11 plus 7, 18. In the box was a 6 plus 7, 13. I'm gonna wait a second. Let me take off this disadvantage because I burned it. I'm trying to chip away these. You never knew that when you paid that $20 for those 20 disadvantages. You never knew that you would be using those disadvantages against yourself.
I immediately was like, "Here's 20 disadvantages. When are you gonna invite me on the show?"
Yeah.
Well, it's like, oh, you ran out. Hold on, let me get my PayPal.
Yeah. Wait 1 second, please.
I have the greatest power in all of the land.
Yes, I can
Credit
pay
card.
$1 to save my life.
Credit card and loose fiscal responsibility.
Yep, confirmed. And there's 2 of us.
Next up is Oscar. It missed with all fucking 3 of its attacks.
Whiff.
Well, it would not have missed if it wasn't for fucking Scott's
well, to be fair,
loose cash.
Dude, that's his plan. Look, he just went through 3 of those disadvantages. He's just getting shit with multi-attack.
To be fair,
No, I did not. I never remember to use the disadvantage until one finally fucking hits,
and then I
he's
remind
like,
you.
So you're kind of getting the best of all the work, you know.
It's the best of both worlds.
I've got 4 left. 4 left. But Oscar, it's up to you. I will say Drew is unconscious right now.
Sleeping.
Still sleeping unconscious.
Having a little nap, bleeding profusely.
But you also know that the next up in the initiative order, you kind of deduce it is the singer, the baker's wife, and she just recently brought you back to life. So
You also realize that she is fickle.
I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal him for.
It's like my Capital One knew I was talking about it. It's a Capital One. Your card statement is ready.
You better not drop a bunch of money on this project.
I will be good, Capital One. Thanks for sending me a summary. There's nothing wrong, but just know that you have a balance. Like you have a checking account with money in it.
if you don't want to just spend money on nonsense dice rolls.
Well,
How far away is he?
don't talk about the rest.
The Chimera? Chimera's right up on you. Drew's also like right next to you, like 5 feet away.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I got clawed by it.
You guys
so
were all
I'm-
three really close to each other.
Okay. I'm gonna touch Drew for
There you
cure wounds.
You're going to touch Droopy Cock?
Droopy
Yeah,
cock. You're
yeah.
gonna touch the droopy cock.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna touch the droopy cock.
The droopy cock, you say? Okay.
2d8.
Ooh.
You want to date droopy cock?
You want
Oh
to
yeah.
date?
Today
2d8.
is the droopiest.
Oh shoot! Where'd it go?
It was max die.
It was Max die. I confirmed. He just throws another one at him.
6, 5,
I'm with it.
plus 4.
Ooh, 15. I'm up and at him.
It's pretty good.
Spellcasting Billy.
It was
just says 2d8 plus 4. I think that is with my spell ability.
Yeah, this is the +4.
all right, guys. I hate to do
D&D
this.
Beyond for the win.
Gotta pee.
Do you have any other actions, Oscar?
No, I don't know if I have any bonus actions anywhere.
Okay.
I don't see any bonus actions.
I hate to do this when it's obviously like last fight and shit, but guys, I got a pee so bad.
That's what I was. That was another question I had. Didn't we usually do a Twitch mid?
We usually do, but we did not, and now I have to pee really bad. So, guys, we will be back, and next up is Sharina's turn. So we will take a quick pee break. The DM's
Sorry, I feel like
dancing.
that was
Yes,
Easter
Kikar.
Arena?
So, guys,
We were
Serena?
playing. We were
Serena?
looking for
No,
Semineta.
I don't process waste in my body. I just use it all. So if you want to just leave me, I'll talk to the people while
Oh,
you're gone.
he's ready to go.
Okay, hey, yeah, I'm not gonna put it on the BRB screen. So whoever is not taking a pee break, I'm gonna keep this shit rolling.
Yeah. Don't worry, you can trust me.
Talk
we
to
got this.
Chainsaw here,
Oh
guys.
fuck!
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
I don't. The way he said
This is
that.
a lawful stupid podcast. Now what are you talking about?
Yes.
Well,
You guys plug all. Hey, you guys plug all your shit. It hurts. I have to pee really fucking
Yeah, go
bad.
pee.
I feel like that's a
Bye.
review we've gotten for a
Bye.
Can't hear.
Bye.
I can't hear you guys.
Bye. I'm gonna need you to leave Iron Claw.
You need me to leave?
Yeah, I need the room for a second.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
You goodbye. Yoink.
All right. So, hey, everybody. I just want to take this moment in the break to talk to you guys about initiatives that we have over at Lawful Stupid. Namely, our charity initiatives. One is Roll for Humanity. There's Min-Max Mankind. So every time we play a tabletop role-playing game, we like to roll a d20 and add the amount rolled to the charity of our choice. We have a different charity for the month, which is in the backlog. You should definitely check them out. But that's for our Lawful Stupid game. Today, for this stream, I'm wearing my Dots RPG shirt, which I just got in the mail today. I'm super pumped about. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this rolls for Dots RPG, one of my most favorite charities. What they do is they provide gaming supplies for people that are sight impaired. So it's everything's textile, everything's braille. So braille game books, and then textile dice, so they can see the dice. It's really, really cool project. Check them out, Dots RPG. If you go to minmaxmankind.org, you'll see a website there. It's got all the charities we've given to, including Dots RPG. Absolutely check them out. But Dots RPG rolled. That's a natural 20. I don't make these up. I don't necessarily hate giving money to charity, but I don't make them up and say they're high. It's a natural 20. So natural $20 is going to go to Dots RPG just for this session. That's Roll for Humanity. It's the thing that we do. We encourage everybody at your own table, whether it's in a game shop or online like this, please consider participating in Roll for Humanity. If you do, let us know, and we will definitely we gonna get you. We got a little swag. We got a little stuff. Absolutely check that out. And then the other thing is Min-Max Mankind. It is our annual event. It happens every May, so it's coming up sooner than we might be ready for. So in May, we're going to be doing some cool stuff. We do like an ice bucket style challenge where we challenge other people, namely other podcasts, to do this same kind of thing. We're rolling D20s for charity and adding certain modifiers for different things. So absolutely be on the lookout for that in May. We do huge raffles. All kinds of amazing organizations have donated dice trays and games and all kinds of supplements and art for your characters. So many wonderful people donated last year. We expect the same thing this year. We do raffles. There's a lot to go on with Min-Max Mankind. We're going to try to get together a bunch of different shows like One Shot Onslaught for a 24-hour game-a-thon stream in May, where we're going to be raising money for different charities. And we really encourage you to participate in that when it comes up. And that are all the words that I can say. Dwayne looks terrified.
This is the first time I've heard about a 24-hour stream.
Well, we're doing it. 24 hours, not just us for 24 hours, us with other podcast groups coming together cumulatively doing like a relay style 24-hour stream.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about
super into it. Yeah. All right.
We talked about it last year.
Oh, no, I'm just being funny. I kept muting my mic while I was eating these super good Oreos. They're egg shaped, but also we're gonna be at Drawlicon in July, and One Shot Onslaught should actually be there, and I believe podcast form. So they will be there. We will be there. We'll be having a live show. We'll be running some tables. I'm doing a world building session. So if you want to get in on that, make sure you join. The schedule is not final, so I can't tell you which day my stuff's on, but it's a good one. That's for sure. Shane will be doing D&D Sunday School, where our boy Atlas and or Devin will look upon him disapprovingly as we do so. It's going to be a good time. It's like a 3-day weekend, and it's in Indiana.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yeah, July 12th through 14th.
Yep. So if you haven't got your tickets, you should, because there's a limited amount of tickets to go around. So come hang out with us. Play some Adventure League tabletop with us, which I haven't really played Adventure League until Shane started it up in our Discord, and I'm fucking into it. I'm into it. Cool. So good. I love everything about it. And we're going to run some of those tables and try to incorporate that with a live show in some way.
What's that in Indiana?
Fort Wayne Drawlicon?
Drawlicon.
You guys are going?
Yeah, they're going.
We were invited first, but that's not.
We invited you.
Yeah,
we
haven't told the Drawlicon people.
Yeah,
like we just
Joe from the Nerd Asylum doesn't know you're coming yet.
Doesn't know, but we
say you were in California.
Yeah, I am in California. Yeah, what's up?
You guys are coming all the way,
dude.
My family's in Kentucky, so it's not actually like.
Scott, you got a red laser on your forehead, man.
Oh, they're on to you, man.
It's the light from my mic. I gotta get really close to my mic, which means the snipers are there. I've added a link into the Twitch channel. That is where you can go for all the information on Drawlicon, including where you can get tickets.
Do we need to buy? We need to buy tickets, right, Adam?
I don't know.
We might not be able to get in it.
No, if you're going as a podcast,
if you're a guest, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think we have to buy tickets as guests.
No, you specifically do.
I do, Dustin. You don't. You're good.
I don't know. I probably have to buy a ticket for sure. I probably have to buy 2 tickets.
Wait, confirm. Did you guys get a show lined up?
You guys doing a live show?
We don't know exactly what we're doing yet. I think we're doing a live show. I think we've got me, Dustin, and Johnny for sure going, and we're going to fill it out to be 6 people flat. So if it's just us 3 going, we're going to get 3 guests from Lawful Stupid, or just
Stupid.
Yeah. So I was going to fill it to be 6 total people. But me, Dustin, and Johnny for sure are going. If Sean and Justin end up going, then we'll only have one room for one guest. No, wait. Justin said he cannot make it no matter what. So we'll have at minimum 2 guests. If Sean can't make it, then we'll have 3 guests. So we'll have some guests. But I do think we are going to plan on a live show. Yeah.
And then the last thing that I will plug is we have recently began a partnership. We have a sponsor. Someone actually likes our show enough to sponsor us. It is Critical Dice, which you may have heard of. If you're in the community, if you're in the know, you've probably heard of Critical Dice. They're really amazing dice. They actually have a really cool system. It's called the Bag of Endless Dice, where for $7.50 a month, they will send dice direct to your door. A subscription like Dollar Shave Club or whatever, but for dice, and you'll just always get dice each month. New dice, really awesome dice. Way over the value. Yeah, way over the value of $7.50 for those dice. And if you use the coupon code Lawful Stupid, you will get your first month free. So your first month will be free. You don't pay anything. You get dice directly to your door. It's free dice.
And then you get, for $7.50, you get a bag of dice every month. So if you come home, you're having a bad day, you should open up a new fucking bag of dice.
I got a new bag of dice.
Unless you have 30 bad days in a month, in which case you should get 30 subscriptions.
Yeah, and it will never end. That's the great joy here, is that every single month you're getting new dice, which like if you're a dragon, like you do, like me, and you hoard things, you probably hoard dice and you'll just never run out and it'll be awesome forever. So check that out for sure. And then the last thing that I'm really going to plug is each and every one of you out there, especially the folks that support our show, Not One Shot Onslaught, because they are dumb and bad. Nobody likes them. If you support Lawful Stupid and you're cool and you hang out in our Discord, we love you very much. And you're perfect and wonderful. And God's most perfect creature, God's second most perfect creature, the first is my dog.
What kind of dog do you got again? You said it earlier, but it sounded weird.
A little one is what I said.
Okay, yeah, that's why I thought it sounded weird. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't want to say anything.
Because we were talking about my dog being the destroyer of worlds, the most fearsome beast ever living. You're like, what kind of dog you have? I'm like, a little one. I'm just kidding. She's adorable. She's a mutt. She's definitely got some Doberman in her. Definitely got a little bit German Shepherd. Maybe some Chihuahua. Who knows? She's adorable.
Little one.
Fuck.
Pictures on my Instagram.
I mean, pictures in our Discord.
Pictures in my Discord. Pictures in my wallet. Pictures on my plane.
I love the idea that you go into Shane's office at his job and it's like you look around, you're like, oh man, this guy's really into his dog. And you're like, is he married though?
No.
I don't know. He's gonna love
you. I love my wife. She's the love of my life, and she's what makes life worth living. And she's a perfect specimen as well. Just not quite as perfect as Gadget, the best.
So Critical Dice makes these no dice. If you've never
they have a no.
So the one is a no instead.
We're just plugging the endless dice. That's all we get paid for.
No, I get that. The dice are basically free after you pay for the $750. That's basically
exactly basically free. If you just in the grand scheme of the universe, as far as dollars go, and the national debt that we owe to China, that's going to be impending on all of us, and we're never going to get free of, basically free.
I was just saying they're high quality dice, man.
I'm just saying, let's just talk about this for a while. We don't need to get back to the action. Let's just talk about cantrip candles.
Hey, cantrip candle. I love cantrip candles. But
cantrip candles also a sponsor of the show. Super great. We love them very much. Add that ambiance to your game today. Arcane Scriptorium. Tell them Shane Saw sent you. Use the coupon code LawfulStupid. 15% off.
Which one was that? We got that one, right?
No, we don't have that one.
It smells wet.
Yeah. It does.
Okay. That's not a good.
It's a great. Listen, if you
smells wet and dank.
Wet. I wouldn't use dank. It smells like.
It smells mossy.
It smells like a better version of the Irish soap. Irish
Spring? I don't get that at all.
Yeah, well, you're also colorblind, so
different. Yeah, that affects my fucking nose all day. I'm colorblind. You're nose blind. You fuck. Anyway, back to the fight. I want to murder.
Back to the fight. The woman says she sings this beautiful song to us.
She says that sounds like a good deal on dice. Use the coupon code.
No, she actually. So Oscar, you get healed for 8 hit points. As she says, somebody once told me the world was gonna rule me. And as she sings those majestic lyrics, you get 8 points of healing, Oscar.
Nice.
Next up is Oscar. Yeah.
Yes. You just want to dole out another round of healing.
I ain't the sharpest
tool in the shed. She was looking. So you keep going, Oscar, but she's gonna be singing in the background. She sang it and healed you, but then she keeps going.
What's wrong with taking
my team looking good?
How much?
On health?
Her thumb, but
My team looking good on health. Shut up.
The years start coming and they don't start coming.
Are you guys looking good on health?
Hit the ground running, but they don't stop running. Never say
it's not to live for fun.
You know what? I'm going to freaking Guiding Bolt this thing.
Too much to do.
Never shine if you don't blow. Never shine if you don't blow. The target
14. That's a 14 hit.
The Chimera? Yes, it does hit. Yes.
This person is singing.
No.
Wait, no, we don't want to kill that lady.
Don't hit the lady singing.
Quit singing.
Am I singing that bad?
Literally our objective.
She's distracting me.
Well, you hit the three-headed beast
Alright.
with this guiding bolt of white
46.
light.
Are you saying that? So, as according to Guiding Bolt, the target now glows with radiant energy. So, does that mean you'll never shine if you don't glow?
Exactly. 15 damage.
Holy shit! 15 damage and it's glowing.
Yep.
Next attack has advantage on the target.
Yes. So next up is Drew Peacock.
Get him, Droopy Cock.
Get him, Drew Peacock.
Wait, where did you hit the beast?
He hit him like right in his chest. Yeah, but it's like glowing now, so you'll have like advantage on this now.
Yeah, but this guy's like right in my face. I'm gonna use that.
You'll never shine if you don't glow.
And I'm gonna disengage.
Hey
back
now,
30 feet.
you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go
Yep, and then I'm just gonna
play.
like take 7 multi-attacks.
Hey now,
Because I'm so inspired by this
Do
song.
it.
you're a rock star. Get your show on. Get paid.
And I'm going to
All
make a range
that
check.
glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Did I
It's a
mention that
cold place, and they say it gets colder.
our
You're
musical
bundled
episode
up
is coming
now,
soon?
Wait till you get older. But the
Gonna be tough.
meteor men beg to differ.
Judging by the hole when you said
we
like,
might get in trouble
ice
for this whole big song.
I don't
I'm
think it's
just
12.
getting warm, so you might as well swim.
A 12 hit.
World's on
12.
I
Okay.
doubt it.
12. No, 12 misses.
Take advantage
12
on that?
total.
I
You
did
got-
take advantage. I rolled 2 6.
Oh shit! 12 does not hit. 12 does not hit. So was that? What did the attack look like though? As you missed.
I think I just was like fumbling with arrows, like as I like shot low. As I was I was skittering away with that goblin
Yeah.
bonus action. Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah. So you were you turned and were like kind of trying to get some ground against it, and you kind of made a
And then
blinding
I tried
shot.
to look cool and like leap backwards shooting an arrow, and it didn't go well.
Yeah. So next up is Tricky.
I will take my advantage.
The ice
as-
where you skate is getting pretty thin. The water is getting warm, so you might as well swim.
The world's on fire. How
My
about
world's
yours?
on fire. How about yours?
That's the way I like it. I never get bored.
That's the way I like it. I'll never get bored. Hey,
When we-
now,
When we go on the show behind the scenes
go
of the
play.
one-shot onslaught,
Hey
So I'm
now,
gonna go ahead and
you're
take
a
my
rock star.
advantage,
Get
and I'm
the
gonna take
show
my
on.
pistol, and
Get
I'm gonna put it
paid.
right in that motherfucker's mouth and go.
All that glitters is
Have a tree.
gold.
And I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Only shooting
I
stars
forgot
break
to
the
your mouth
mold.
and just
I-
like
I can't hear Dwayne.
Go for the moon 4 times. Go for the moon. Go for the moon. Go for the moon. Go for. I haven't heard the song in like years.
I've never heard that. in my
I
song.
don't know why it says that 4 times. How's your rolls looking for that shot?
No,
in
it's
the mouth?
well the moon. Go, well the moon. That's how he says it. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So that's I did one straight roll because I took advantage, but I have disadvantage because I'm doing a ranged attack in melee. So that's a 19 plus 8, it's 27. Does that hit?
Nope.
Oh fuck! I
It
had
does.
8,
It does. It does. Yes.
Not
He's
6,
lying.
Damn it!
That's
I'm not used to playing with that +2 on the archery attacks.
10 points of damage.
How many?
10 points.
And that
of
was just
damage.
one attack.
Yeah.
And you got that was a pistol, right? And you
Yeah, I
got
have a
the other-
bonus action I'm going to use next. If it's still standing, I
It
put my
is.
pistol
It
on
is still
top and pull the
standing,
trigger.
and it doesn't even quite look too bad yet.
Chill. Yeah, I'm gonna take this disadvantage on this attack.
Ask,
Son of a-
could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself
Wow,
away
the
from
lowest
this
that I rolled was an
place.
18. It was a natural 20 and an 18.
I
so I'll take
said, yep,
18.
what a concept that hits. Why would I fuel myself? And we could all use a little
and we can
change.
all use a little change.
Why do you know these lyrics? I've got them Googled up right here.
They're coming and they don't stop coming.
Did you grow up in the same area?
I did, but I
I
don't.
feel like you didn't.
I don't memorize these fucking words. I've got them
First of
pulled up on Google.
That's max die, 14 damage. Second of all,
I'll give you 2 max die because you knew these lyrics.
I crit. I trick because I knew the lyrics to All Star by Smash Mouth.
It's weird. He remembers some things that I don't remember from our childhood, but I remember some things that he doesn't.
Like,
Wait,
Did you guys know that we're brothers, by the way?
Donnie, Texas.
I don't know what I just said, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, did you guys know he's my older brother by 1 year? So
Yeah,
my
I did know that. Your
my
last name is DeWeese.
Yeah,
I cracked the code of the same
well,
last name.
my parents were fucking insane, and my brothers are 30, 29, 28. So yeah.
Let's talk about this 29-28 one, because that's like a razor fucking thin margins.
Did you say 30, 29, 28?
30, 29, 28. No, 30, 29, 28.
But
said 30.
so literally,
They're all 1 year apart. We're all 1 year apart.
You healed up? Well, kinda. Let's make the next one.
It is. I am 11 months younger than Oscar or than Dustin.
Literally, your
Year and 2
healing time
months.
is 6 weeks after you have a baby.
No, I'm
I'm
14.
August.
14 months. 14 months.
August or August, October.
Do you
Yeah.
know there's a term for that? There's a term for kids that are born within 15 months of each other.
We're off within 15 months, so no, I do not know this term. Let's hear it.
It's
That's a new term.
you should use it all the time. It's a term called Irish twins.
Right.
Well, then all fucking three of our
Irish
siblings.
triplets,
triplets.
man.
That's the
We
first
are
one.
Irish triplets then, yes.
Nice.
It's pretty
So
cool.
I just imagine every time they go back to the doctor goes, "Look, this
Like,
isn't
what the
healthy."
fuck?
Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
Doc, I think I'm pregnant. No, you're missing your period because you were just pregnant. You're really pregnant.
Oh shit, you are pregnant!
How
mean,
is
all
this
right,
possible?
cool. I'm happy to have your money, but
Here's the thing. We all got together. We talked it out. You don't think you should have any more kids.
Fuck, there's a third one coming! And then they got fixed after me, so.
The other two are fine, but this last one is a mistake.
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Adam is a lot draw.
listen, here's what it really was. We want a girl. We want a girl. Nope, three.
No,
fucking
3 boys.
boys.
Fuck. Okay, we're getting fixed now.
I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
I never wanted this in the first place.
But yeah. Oh, it was cool for us though, because now us three are
Hey,
like best friends. But how much damage did you do, by the way? Because
Don't speak for Dustin here, okay?
I said I got max damage, which is 14, and you said no, you actually get double damage because you know all the words to All Star by Smash
Okay.
Mouth. Also, might as well be walking on the sun, so 24 damage.
hey, now you're an all-star. Good. Hey, it's still standing. It does look like so pick one head to shoot off.
Dragon.
Okay, well, fuck you. Yes, you're
Oh.
smart. You shoot
God,
the
the most dangerous. Yeah.
you shoot the dragon head off square in the face.
Cool to see if I get my Oh wait.
Next
recharge?
next up is Chimera, and now it has no recharge, no fire breath. But the goat goes to horn at this fucking kitty cat.
Ali Boombaye.
I love that Adam's webcam gets drunk with him as it tries to focus as he moves. Like,
There. How's that? How's that?
No, I like the other thing
Perfect.
better. So
Nope,
I can feel
nope.
just as drunk as you. It's great.
I'm gonna take off a disadvantage because I think that one would have hit. Oh,
What was it?
does a 17 hit tricky, even with disadvantage?
No.
Are you
17 does not
fucking-
hit
are you
tricky. I have an
fucking
18
kidding?
AC.
God damn it! It was 17 or a 25.
Whoa. I'm gonna fact check you. How do you have 18?
I have medium armor plus 2 from dexterity, plus I took the defensive fighting style.
Mm.
Thanks.
Ah,
But thank you, Dwayne, for
Does it-
trying to help me do some damage.
No, it's 16 for breastplate plus 2, which it's 15 for breastplate plus 2 is 17
How'd you
plus.
get a breastplate? Is that a gunfighter thing?
I just took a breastplate.
I mean, he's level 4. You could get.
I'm level 4. I assumed I had some gold. You get
could-
gold per level up, plus you get starting gold.
You could
I
get
assumed I had enough.
Yeah, you could get a breastplate. Yeah. Well, fuck, man.
Zooming.
This thing fucking yeah, see it does. Yeah, it gets drunk with me. This thing charges at you with its horns, and does it hit you and does not pierce your armor, or do you like do something to like sidestep it or something?
I shoot my gun in the air and scare it.
Intimidation.
Oh fuck. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and burn
Either
one.
way.
I'm gonna burn one more disadvantage just so that I fucking can get some of these away. But the other one, claws at Tricky with a 5, and you got to describe how you dodge that shit.
I shoot my other pistol in the air.
Next up is Oscar.
All
It
right.
looks fucking bad. It's missing a head. It's only got 2 heads, a goat and a lion. It doesn't
Which are
look
natural
big.
enemies.
Yeah, very
So if we pit them against each other.
Somebody once told
God
me.
damn it.
That's still going.
How far away are
And
these dudes?
All
How
that
far away
glitter.
do you go?
About fucking right up on you, like 5 feet away.
I'm gonna speak my word of radiance.
All that glitters is gold.
Hey,
Only
no,
shooting
stop. I'm
stars break
speaking
them
my word of radiance. You
No,
shut up right now.
no, this lady's like 30 feet away, so she's not getting hit by it.
Wait a second.
And after the song ends, she restarts it. Somebody once told me that the world
Anyway,
is
the
gonna
guys that are
kill
on me,
I
they do a
ain't
con
the
save.
sharpest.
Con save.
I do think Tricky said he ran away, right? Or was that Drew
No,
that
I said I was taking advantage and staying put. I stood my
Drew
ground.
Drew ran away, right?
No, I backed up 30 feet.
Yes. Drew ran away. So it's just Tricky that has to make that save against you,
Oh.
Oscar.
Oh, you gotta do it as well. I'm sorry.
I'm good at Constitution, you said, right?
Yes.
22.
Everyone, oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay, I am
I'm
not.
proficient.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Key card
I'm a
just.
fighter.
Oh fuck! You all 3 get advantage again, and
Hey!
You're dead. So do I roll?
I'm actually gonna save this disadvantage because he fucking failed it, and I'm not gonna burn one. So Scott, I don't want to waste your money that you donated.
Thank you.
He rolled a fucking 3 plus 3, so he failed it. Oscar, I almost called your Iron Claw.
9 damage.
Yeah, it's just to both.
Wait a second, though. Hang on. Willow. Oh, I'm not level 5 yet. Okay, yeah. 9 damage.
Okay, so that's like a burst of light that emanates from
Blows
your
up around me.
Tricky, did you save against that?
I rolled a 22. I imagine I did.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
I
you
don't
did.
think his spellcasting
You
is that.
did.
Yeah, so
I'm just Ash. I'm just a shadow of what Tricky used to be.
so
He gone.
you dodge out of the way of this blinding
I shoot my
light
pistol in the air.
and scare Oscar away.
Scare the light away.
Okay, so next up is the lady, and she's going to heal. She's going to continue her song.
Can I use my reaction to
She
that?
was looking kind of dumb with
Is that a
her
thing I have?
finger. Drew, you get healed for 9 hit points.
Oh, I'm good with this.
She was looking kind of dumb, and it's your turn.
Next track!
It's your turn, Drew. With her finger and her
With
thumb
my
in the
finger.
Act
shape
now. Time is
of a
running out.
of a forehead.
Let's
Well,
see. I
The
will say
years
my
start
advantage. I'm
coming
gonna hit
and they
this
don't
guy
stop
with,
coming. Hit the
fucking
ground
arrow.
running and they don't stop running. And that really makes sense when the world's on fire. Your brain gets smart, but your
19.
brain gets dumb. 19 hits, yes. So much to do, so much to say, so much I'm about in the back streets.
11 piercing
You'll
damage.
never know if you don't sell. You never saw it if you don't throw. So it what were you aiming for on this? It's still alive, but you can go and describe your shot. This is gonna be
shoot. I'm trying to line up my shot where I get both their heads, but with lion head as priority.
okay. So yeah. You sidestep around the side and you aim your your longbow, and the shot pierces through the lion head and then just barely pierces into the goat head. And it is now Tricky's turn, and Tricky.
Whoa!
Oh wait! Oh shit! You still got shit.
Yeah, I
we
want to
s-
kill myself with my second win.
With my bonus action.
With my bonus action.
Okay, and I am gonna say this fucking Chimera looks.
Hey, you can never be too safe. Last time I thought I would be a man, I died, or I went to sleep. I'm gonna heal myself for 10 points.
Awesome. Yes, thank you, Kikar, for fucking. Oh yeah, so guys, this thing is looking really fucking rough, and you guys think that this is like the fucking end of the road. So let's not waste Kikar's money. Let's.
Oh, I use advantage.
I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage.
We're just gonna even you out for being.
Yeah, because I have disadvantage.
Yeah,
at close range, so this does help.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a 17 plus 8, so 25.
Yes,
Well,
that
remember we
hit.
told you it's 21 and between 21 and 27 just aren't hits. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If I'm assuming this kills him.
How much damage we talking?
Oh, I'll roll damage. That's
Yeah,
fine.
let's roll just in
Okay.
case. It's looking really bad, but who knows? You might roll all once. You might roll all once.
I did roll a 1. It's a 5.
Total?
Yeah.
You're fucking lucky, man. Go ahead and
Am
describe
I?
it. Yeah, you're lucky. Go ahead and
I mean, I had a
describe it.
bonus action.
Well, no, the 5 does it, like, fucking barely.
Well, he's gonna kill him either way.
He had
then.
5 HP. Yeah, you had
So-
one more. You had one more thing, but
I'm gonna
You
go
might
ahead and say. I'm gonna go ahead and say. I think somebody's about to go cross-eyed, and I want to take both my pistols on either side of the goat's head and just crisscross applesauce.
hey, now you're an all-star. Get your game on.
I should use my bonus action to shoot her in the mouth.
You guys should kill a baker's wife.
Listen, she's not making it back. You know, we got down there, she was already dead. Funny story.
Real quick, hey
That's a
sorcerer,
good
do you,
plan. Good
hey,
plan.
hey, real quick, I just want to ask you: do you know the spell silence?
I do not.
Oh, I don't worry, I do. Bang!
Do you know reincarnate?
You cast silence on these.
We will
What is that? What is that? Like a 6-foot radius or so?
Yeah, it's.
And now it's in, hey now.
I don't actually know silence. I was saying I would shoot her in the mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also used to say, like, don't worry, guys. I know spare the dying as I draw my dagger across his throat.
So no, as you kind of place your guns on either side of the head of the lion or
And
goat.
Domine Patriot Philly, Spiritu Sancti.
Well, was that the lion or the goat head that you were doing that for too?
The goat head was the one left. The lion head got an arrow through it.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Yeah. So you go up to the goat head, place your pistols on either side, pull the triggers, drop it, and as soon as the goat head drops, you hear kind of fading away. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Good.
Where the fuck? Where the fuck is my paper boat?
And as you're kind of starting to try to look, and you do just before you black out, you catch a glimpse of your paper boat.
It goes.
So the water begins to kind of clear up. It was like real murky before. The souls couldn't kind of get past that Chimera, and as you guys drop that Chimera, you see the souls begin to keep continuing on through that next wall, and you see the water start to kind of clear up as your boat makes it through that next wall, and then you hear, "Hey now, you're an all-star," and you guys, your vision starts to black out.
It's like a point of view as I hit the ground, my arm outstretched in front of me, reaching towards the boat, vision slowly fading.
And you
Wichita.
almost reach it. And
Wichita.
then your vision comes back. And you guys are in the lobby of the Adventurers Guild. And Benny's standing before you, playing Ball and Cup.
He loves that game, man.
He loves that game.
I thought for sure you were gonna have him on a harmonica with "Hey now, it's a all-star."
That was
Oh my god!
I kill him. I kill Benny. No, he says, "Oh, hey guys,
Benny home.
you guys are oh, cool. What's going on?" So you guys kind of, as from Benny's perspective, you guys just stumbled into the Adventurers Guild and collapsed on the floor, and you guys awaken. The fuck was that, Dustin?
Oh, so.
Bottle fell?
A bottle fell.
Your
in my-
Grey Goose bottle?
No.
Fell into my open mouth.
It just fell.
Hey guys, you say
I
that.
immediately walk up to him and grab him by the throat and say, "Never again."
Well, I thought it would be a pretty easy one. Just save a baker's wife.
Oh, you want to know about the baker's wife? Hey
Tell me
No.
all. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about
He
it.
sings the whole song to him.
Let's sing the entire song.
Damn, that song is really repetitive and very bad.
I died to that song.
Quite literally.
You making a
Possibly.
special chocolate for this or what?
Yeah. Wait, no, this is Benny, not the baker.
I don't
Where's
know
the
what's
baker
going on
at?
with you,
Yeah.
and I don't
Where is
know.
my Turkish delight?
Did we find the baker?
Oh no!
Oh, we lost the baker.
You don't hand me that Turkish delight right
I'm
now.
going back to kill him.
I will burn this place to the ground. I
I
swear.
want 10 Turkish delights right now.
Well, I don't know
I'm
how to.
burning this place to the ground.
You hand me that fucking Turkish delight, or I swear to God, I will fucking eat your insides in front of you. You will know the chewy taste of your own intestines by the time I'm done with you. If you don't hand me that Turkish delight right the fuck now.
Well, I don't
Exactly.
know how to make a Turkish delight.
You better fucking get a cookbook, mon frere.
He reaches down under the desk and pulls out 3 large sacks of gold. Well, I mean, I got you guys' pay. I don't know how to make a fucking
Nope,
Turkish
nope.
delight.
You
We're going to do this right now. You're going to Google this
God damn.
recipe right now, and you're going to do this right now.
Oh, 1 second. And he runs to the back
Turkish.
room.
choke on your fucking gold. You give me Turkish delight, or you give me death.
and then he comes back from the back room with this large scroll, like a 4-foot long scroll. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need flour.
Okay, I'll grab you the flour for you.
Other niceties.
Okay, I need
I got
other
the flour for you.
other niceties. Let's see here. I need
Oh, his next quest.
let's
The recipe for the Turkish delight.
let's see. I need
All
a
ingredients.
pinch of sugar. I need let's see. I need some salt. Do you guys have any salt?
I'm full of it if you don't give me that fucking Turkish
I
delight.
need some.
will full of
I need some cornstarch, lemon juice,
Oh, I don't have a cornstarch.
rose water. Anybody have rose water?
Oh, yeah, I got that.
I have roses in water.
That should be good. And red food coloring. Does anybody have some red food
Well, I
coloring?
have.
Don't worry.
Yeah. I love that. Like, we can't complete this recipe without him being salty about the fact that he doesn't get them. So it's kind of like
It's a real Schrodinger's.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
well,
1 second, you guys. I need 4.5 cups of water divided. What the fuck does that mean?
Well,
No, I need you guys to tell me what the fuck water divided means.
It means if you don't figure it out, this whole place goes.
Nope.
boom.
or you just divide water from itself. It's like dividing by zero.
It's hydrogen and oxygen molecules separated.
No, Benny and Adam both need you guys to explain what the fuck water divided means right
What's
now.
on your wall? It's the,
What's
that's-
on your? Before I go, I got to know.
I
Gots to know.
What's on your wall?
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
And I need a 1 teaspoon of cream tartar.
Okay, well that one's a little
Like
more-
tartar, like Pop Tart.
Like
No,
Charizard?
like
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like you go and find
It
Charizard.
means they're added in tablespoon increments in layers in between the dish.
Like road tar.
Oh, divided? Oh. Tricky Dick Googling over here.
Dang, tricky over there. Getting tricky.
I didn't Google.
Oh, he's gone. I can't see him. Oh, there he is.
I just Googled it.
Just
I'm
by-
not special. I'm not the chosen one. I just Googled it.
So,
GTS, man.
we'll,
GTS.
we'll end it with Benny frantically kind of trying to get these ingredients together before you guys all kill him.
With a gun to his head.
With a gun to his head, we will say that next time Scott Uncle Chainsaw makes it to the stream, he will have 1 advantage. Next stream, Dustin, aka Oscar, will have 1 advantage. I still have 3 disadvantages. And next time, Dwayne makes it. Dwayne, you used all of yours.
Oh, you're out, Dwayne.
Yeah, you're
How
even.
many fucking Turkish delight do I add to my goddamn inventory?
4?
Let me see.
Oh, he's not getting mine.
Oh, you get to add 1.
What?
1. Well, all three of you guys get to add 1.
But I don't eat, so I'll give him mine.
So, Tricky, you get 2.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not a bad haul.
You were my
'Cause he
Valentine
really-
all along.
He really wanted one. So
Yeah.
mine.
So we're gonna go ahead and starting with Scott, Uncle Chainsaw, Scooter, Shane, Scott. You can call him whatever you want, and he's very amicable towards it. What do you? Anything you want to plug? That's not in the break. I know we plugged
Just
a lot.
love. I just want to
Yeah,
plug love right now.
You beat me to the punch.
Love you
I love
all.
Buck. I love riddles. I love you guys. I love this community. I love all of you that are watching and all of you that just have this game in your heart. I want to say again, roll for humanity. Do it. We talked about it in the break, but I'm going to talk about it again. It's an amazing initiative. It helps so many people. We raised over $5,000 last year just to various charities. It's super simple. All you have to do is when you play a game, when you play D&D, you just roll a D20 and give that amount to the charity that speaks to you the most. It's super simple. It's RNG, and it can make a world of difference for people that need you in their world. So I love you all, and Godspeed.
Dawson, you're up next. Anything you want to plug?
RNG? What's RNG mean?
Random number generator.
Gotcha.
Well, anyways.
Yeah,
Proceed.
a die is the
Proceed.
OG RNG.
Hey, Dustin, did you do
What?
your giveaway today?
I did.
Cool,
Some
who-
guy that makes maps.
Did I
got
win it?
No, some guy that makes maps got it.
He's got 2
Cool.
more. He's got 2 more giveaways
Cool
to do.
for that guy.
Let me show you.
Oh, look at that!
They're really nice.
Oh,
He was
If you
here the
actually-
whole time.
If you go to our Instagram, I actually got a much better video of it, much closer up. But yeah, man, it's super good. It's what I roll in now. In fact,
does this sit pretty flat on your table?
well, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't sit it in a table because listen, I'm not a fucking peasant. I have a dice tray within a dice tray. So I have my Odin dice tray from Dark Iron Forge, and then I just it
Coupon
fits
code
in
lawful stupid
perfectly.
15% off.
Look at that. It fits in there perfectly.
That is fucking
And
hilarious.
so then I just put it in there, and it's great because you roll, it doesn't move at all on the table,
That is funny as fuck.
but it
yeah.
actually does sit really flat. He put these nice little feet on.
So
there.
yeah, so
I try
Dustin.
to make it as flat as possible,
So-
man.
No, it's great actually. On its own, it's great. I just happen to believe in having more
Yeah.
than one dice tray.
So when Dustin was going to go to a catacon, he made a whole shit ton of dice trays, and
Like
then
12.
yeah, and then we went on vacation for we went on vacation for like 2 weeks, like 12 days, and then when we came back, all those fucking dice trays he had made were slightly warped. And he didn't want to sell them on his shop, so that's why he did that giveaway. Because they're like not. I told him, they're not like so bad they're unusable, but
No,
he
they're
did.
not.
But he didn't want to sell them.
I don't want to sell them, and then people get them and they're like, this thing's warped.
Well, no,
a bad
I
review or
agree, man.
something.
It's like if you didn't put this plastic feet on there, it would rock, 100%.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
The plastic feet are on there, and so
I usually, my first trays were so flat. I just put like felt circles on the bottom that
That's
matched the
perfect.
color of the felt.
oh, I love it.
But I started doing those since it was so warped, kind of like
One
raises
day
it up.
I'll know what having a flat tray from you is like, but because I'm going to commission the Fendel
Well,
tray eventually.
Well, I also want to add real quick. I don't know. Are we still rolling? I don't know.
yeah,
but,
we are.
We're not rolling dice, but we're
I
still
know.
recording.
But I did buy a CNC machine. It's like a big old upgrade for me. But I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna try and.
Oh, that's super good.
This is like a thing I made. It's like a dice box with an engraved sword that's gonna hold dice
Cool.
and the pommel.
You put the pommel. You put a D20 in there.
Yes. How'd you know that?
I know everything.
He's Shane fucking
I also
knows
made this
everything.
too. God, I can't. Here.
Yeah,
I
it's
made
a-
this
it's a-
too.
it's a dice tray.
The whole box would look like a sword too. I'm not sure which one I'm going for yet, but it's gonna take me a while to get used to my CNC machine. But I'm gonna be able to knock out stuff way quicker. Yeah.
Well, you just
Well, I
have
know.
to get used to that, and that's when I'll custom commission the Fendel dice tray from you. That's what I'll do.
Well, I know you've got a lot of loyalty to One Shot Onslaught because you're a part of it. But if we are looking for a dice tray sponsor, so you've got my information. Mull it over. Holla at your boy.
So if you haven't noticed, Shane is our professional like shill. Okay, like he's gonna like throw out our name in every way. He's gonna like hustle for us. It's amazing.
He's a good hustler.
It's amazing. Everywhere we go, it's great. I love it.
Well,
It's awesome. It's legitimately
good.
great.
Yeah, and to Dwayne now. Anything you want to plug? It might be double dipping a little bit with
No,
Scott.
I don't think so because I'll plug something he didn't. You should listen to the Lawful Stupid podcast.
I don't think you even mentioned that,
You
Scott.
have your
What the
own
fuck?
podcast, man?
Which is great because he's all about the charity and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna round us out and say, hey, if you haven't listened to our show, go check us out. Lawful Stupid. You can just put in D&D. We're currently number 10 on the iTunes store.
Oh wow!
When you search D&D.
Dwayne, what episode is that?
That you're
60? 60? Is that episode 60?
Where we
The
are?
episode that you are in episodes 42 and 43. Griffo takes the stage.
Oh fuck! I'm way off.
Yeah, Grippo takes the stage parts 1 and part 2.
Yes, I'm in
if you want
that.
to hear Adam, it's real good.
And
Yeah,
that was
it's a good crossover.
I do want to say I'm drunk as fuck on that episode because we recorded with 2 episodes with One Shot Onslaught.
And then
Literally, if you listen to our Still Waters episode, it is the episode that I am rushing the guys to like end the episode because it ended at like 10 o'clock, which is the time that I was meant to record with you guys.
10 o'clock, guys.
Yeah,
10
so like
apostrophe clock.
yeah, so
10 o'clock.
So it would be really fun for you guys to listen to our episode of Still Waters 1 and 2, and then listen to the Griffo episodes because that would be me back to back recording the same night within like 2 hours of being pretty insanely drunk.
He's like a fine wine. He only got better as it went along.
The better the higher the alcohol content, and the cheaper it is. If you enjoy that, if you listen to both of those episodes back to back, you listen to Still Waters, and you listen to our Lawful Stupid episodes 42 and 43, Griffo takes the stage, and you really enjoy that, and you want more of it because it was a real blast. We had some good riffs. If you wanted to hear even more that gets a little bit raunchier, a little bit dirty, you could become a patron of Lawful Stupid for as low as $1 per month, and you would get access to the outtakes of that episode, which had me rolling in the aisles.
Guess who is a patron of One Shot or of One Shot Onslaught? I'm not a patron. I'm not a patron of my own podcast. Guess who's a patron of Lawful Stupid?
I don't know. I don't know who is
This guy, Dustin.
Like 99% of people in the United States.
Yes,
So you should
they're
listen to
they're making millions a month from
Millions of
Patreon.
dollars.
They're making billions.
Come on this little show for a break from the serious stuff. No.
Yeah, we had to wait for my art to come here.
Let's go to this arts guy.
When I bring my more classical characters into the mix, like Jack Mehoff or Hex Vanderhuge or Dick McHugely or Buster Hyman.
I am bummed that we didn't get to meet the Pex. What was it? Pex
Vanderhuge.
Pex and Vanderhuge.
He's my grapple master. He's just like, come here, brother. Let me give you a hug.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm kind of bummed with that. But
Instead, you got the fucking Kit Kat cowboy. You can't complain.
yeah, that is true. I did fucking. Everybody's character is really good.
So when is Dralicon?
It is July 12th through 14th in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Tickets are available now at the link that I provided inside of this Twitch stream. If you look, you'll see drawlicon.com. You can buy tickets.
Well, you gotta scroll up
Because it was a while ago when we were talking. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can absolutely buy tickets that they are on sale now. They are going fast. So if you want a ticket.
But you say I don't need a ticket, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. You're good. You're good, man.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
This is
probably.
my
I
podcast.
tell you what,
I'm in my podcast.
you tell him Chainsaw sent you. Not you people at home, but you, Dustin. You tell him Chainsaw sent you. You're gonna be all right.
But listen. If you tell them, you people at home, if you tell them the Chainsaw sent you, they
They might
will
give you a
happily take
discount.
your money for.
They'll be like, God damn it. Okay.
Well, that's great. So Chainsaw sent you. We'll put a note down.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome.
Cool. Did he buy you a ticket? Is he holding it for you?
Your
But-
ticket will be at will call after you pay the.
I honestly don't think they're gonna have tickets available at the door, from what I'm hearing, as far as how quickly.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not how will call works. Like you purchase it and pick it up when you get there. But it's an older custom.
I was talking about a different thing, Dwayne.
Well, no, I
I
wasn't.
understand
Come
how
on,
the box
Dwayne.
office. I understand how the box office works. I know. it.
Hey
Ask me a
guys,
riddle. Ask me a riddle. I dare you.
wait a second. I got
What?
one for you.
What
Wait
is
a
it?
second. Bonus
You got a
riddle.
riddle?
Bonus riddle for
It's a
fun.
riddle.
All about but cannot be seen. Be captured, cannot be held. No throat but can be heard. What am I?
Win. Next question.
Motherfucker.
Looks like a
Nope. He got it already. You heard me before, yet you hear me again.
Echo.
Then I die. Motherfucker. Fuck you.
duck, man.
He Googles riddles for fun. Okay.
No, I
Mark.
don't. I just
No,
know.
here we go. This one might get you. Marking mortal privation when firmly in place. Am enduring summation inscribed in my face. What am I?
Clock.
Dimples. Dimples.
Say it again.
Okay, it is.
Slurred a bit.
It is. Yeah, I probably did. Marking mortal privation when firmly in place, and an enduring summation inscribed in my face. What am I?
Are you a tombstone?
Motherfucker, he's good at this shit. Dwayne, now I see why you don't do a whole lot of riddles.
I don't
And
do riddles. Shane plays in my games. I
Just
don't do
don't
riddles.
wait, I got one more. So these are all.
No.
It would be a
Don't do
waste
it.
of my time.
No, these are all like suggested riddles from this one-shot module. And then I didn't end up using any of the suggested ones.
I've never done this one shot before. I don't know the answers.
Yeah, I didn't end up using any of the suggested ones. I made up my own for I forget the music, because you guys heard music in the one shot, and then thorns because there was like thorns and shit. Okay, this is the last one that the one shot suggests as one that you could use. When I'm used, I'm useless. Once offered, soon rejected. In desperation, oft expressed, then tended not protected. What am I?
Then tended not protected.
Yeah. This one's kind of hard.
One more time for me.
One more time.
Heart.
One more time, starting over. When I'm used, I'm useless. Once offered, soon rejected. In desperation, oft expressed, then tended not protected. What am I?
Love. Love heart. Love heart.
No.
No.
Forgiveness.
Wait,
I think it's like an apology.
Nope. Kikar said he's got this. Kikar, let's hear it.
Let's hear this.
The laughter of a child.
Time.
You wouldn't be able to copy and paste
Is
this.
it time?
I don't think so, because I think the author of this, Ashley Warren, I think she oh, fucking Kikar got it. He said bad excuses.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like yeah, okay.
It is alibis. You were very fucking close when you said what did you say? Apology? You were very close.
I thought it was in that vein. Okay.
It is an alibi / excuse. So
Wait, hold on. I have one for Shane. I'm curious.
okay,
I'm curious.
No, listen.
Totally got me. I mean,
I'm
I'm not
ready.
super great.
Well,
Let's hear this.
anyways, so what is seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the beginning or end of either month?
What is seen in the middle of March and April?
Yep, that can't.
Is
be
it the letter of R?
That's what I was.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm fucking 3
We
drinks
need
in
to
right now.
stump this guy.
Well,
We
that's
need
what
to
I'm saying.
stump him right now.
I mean, I got I
Hang on.
found like
Hang
quote
on.
unquote the hardest ones.
I'm Googling. Don't
Thanks.
Google chainsaw. Come on now.
I'm not. I do.
No,
look at-
he won't.
You would
He's
hear
good.
my fucking click clack.
He's a good
keyboard.
guy. He won't.
Riddle. Okay, just sit there. Hang on.
Okay,
All right, hang on. I got one.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What
Footsteps.
am I?
Footsteps. Footsteps.
God
Foot-
damn it, man.
No.
One more. What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs?
Has a head, a tail, is brown and has no leg.
Has a head, a tail. It's brown and has no legs.
Is tail spelled T-A-L-E or T-A-I-L?
I think I got him, guys.
I'm asking how tail is spelled.
Try again. What has a head and a tail, is brown, and has no legs?
The answer is a penny, but I'm asking if it was spelled.
Oh, what?
T-A-L-L.
What? How'd you get that, man?
Because I know shit. I'm good.
Okay, hold on, wait a
God
second.
dang it, man! Hang on.
I'm telling you, that's what you see why I
He's
don't.
good.
Dwayne,
Crap.
yeah, Dwayne.
Oh, crap. You know what?
Hands above my head.
I'm gonna make them up my own. I'm gonna make them my own.
Well, I don't know that I would do that.
Hang on.
Let's try this one. A woman shoots her husband, then holds him underwater for 5 minutes. Next, she hangs him. Right after, they enjoy a lovely dinner. Explain.
He's dead.
She shot him with the camera. She edited the photo, hung the photo up to process.
Fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Wait, okay, hold on. If you have a bee in your hand, what do you have in your eye?
If I have a bee in my hand, what do I have in my eye?
Yes. What do you have in your eye? Yeah.
I don't know how this is a fucking riddle, but it's.
I don't know how
He's
any
stumped.
of
I think he's stumped. It's good. It's good for us.
An E and a Y.
No, it's beauty because beauty is in the
eye
eye
of
of
the
the beholder.
No,
I don't know how that's a fucking.
I wasn't wrong. If you have a B in your hand, then you have an E and a Y in your eye because that's how I is spelled.
Motherfucker. Okay, one more.
Guys, we have to get him.
When you
Well,
do
we
not,
did just get him right. Like
when you do
My
not
answer
know,
was wrong.
when you do not know what I am, then I am something. When you know what I am, then I am nothing. What
Probably
am I?
Amazon.
Something in the avenue of a secret or a mystery.
A riddle. A riddle. Damn, fucking yeah, Dwayne, never do riddles on your podcast or
I don't. What disappears as soon as you say its name?
Silence.
Jesus.
It's where Christoph
It's
Shindo's
so
from,
fun.
baby.
Well, I
That's
know,
not
that's why I
fun.
Okay,
That's
okay,
why it
wait,
took me like 20 minutes to figure it
no,
out.
wait. Watch it. Hold on.
That sucks, man.
Hold on. Have you guys been listening to Mobid Bam recently?
Not
What,
recently.
man?
No, I'm not caught up.
Have you been caught up to any of the Riddle Me Piss segments?
Oh no! But that's a whole fucking well.
Riddle me piss.
Riddle Me Piss. Here we go.
They're always so bad.
Oh fuck. Okay,
Let's hear
the
one.
first one was the more I take, the more I leave behind, or whatever. The footprints.
And he
Okay.
got it within like 2 seconds.
Okay, hold on. Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
Yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Motherfucker! What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
Me.
Yesterday.
The letter M.
Motherfucker! David's father has 3 sons, Snap, Crackle, and...
Pop.
David.
What the fuck? It was
Well,
David!
hold on. That's like
I
when a
don't get
plane
it.
crashes between Canada and
Rudy Barry to survive.
No, I'm going to fucking stump
The
him.
answer is
Here we go.
Googles.
Here we go.
Riddles.
A
for
doc-
fun.
A doctor and a bus driver are both in love with the same woman, an attractive girl named Sarah. The bus driver had to go on a long bus ride that would last a week. Before he left, he gave Sarah 7 apples. Why?
Because the apple a day gives the doctor away.
What? Fuck
Yeah.
you!
Yeah, hold on,
Fuck
I got
you!
that one.
What room do ghosts avoid?
13.
What room do it goes? Oh, I know this one.
These are all exclusively for Scott.
Give me a moment.
I
if
quit.
you will. The boudoir.
The living room.
The living room.
That was like
Wow.
okay. I'll give you one shot of redemption.
Okay.
When
I
does
feel like I've proved myself, but go on.
when does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
Yesterday.
When you listen alphabetically.
I'll give you that. It was in a dictionary. Okay. This is this is all the marbles. This is winner take all.
I doubt it.
This is a long one, so bear with me.
Okay.
The answer is
This
time.
is to be remembering.
Say it again.
A boy was at a carnival and went to a booth where a man said to the boy, "If I write your exact weight on this piece of paper, then you must give me $50. But if I cannot, I will pay you $50." The boy looked around and saw no scale, so he agreed, thinking no matter what, the guy wrote, he will just say that his weight was either more or less. In the end, the boy ended up paying $50. What did the man win? How did the man win the bet?
The guy wrote down a lot.
Do you need me to repeat that, Scott?
Yeah, one more time.
A boy was at a carnival.
Oh, he
and
wrote
went-
down the words exact weight. Your exact weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the I have your dad's ass or I have your name tattooed on my ass, and you have your name tattooed on your ass.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna say that Scott is the riddle master.
You can't win him.
You cannot. Don't even fuck
Don't
with
try
it.
and win him. Don't
No.
try it.
That's
do
why
me-
the
do-
only puzzle in our fucking show was the Sudoku one.
Yeah, he did it. He's like, oh, I got a riddle for you. I was like, ooh, a riddle. He's like, and it's a Sudoku. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, Alex, do it. Do math.
Yeah. I remember that one. But
So if anybody out here wants to isolate this clip and send it to Hey Riddle Riddle, that's Adel Rafai at Hey Riddle Riddle, I would love to be a guest
Listen,
star.
I don't know that they will because the whole point of that show is they argue about it. Shane will go, well, the answer is this. Podcast over, episode over. It was
Fuck, I guess you're right. The end.
well, the end. Moving
end.
on.
shortest
Or
fucking
they go through
podcast
a
ever.
season's worth of fucking riddles in one with you. You're like,
And they're like, okay, we have to
cheese,
read right. Our,
bacon, cow, your mom. Like, you're just like, fuck, man.
Fire.
Rapid fire. How is
Yeah.
7 different from the rest of the numbers between 1 and 10?
Exactly.
it's a prime number.
Well, no, there's also
Well, it is a
No.
prime number, but that's not.
there's
Oh,
also
that's-
one.
How is
That's not
7
the
different
answer.
from the other numbers 1 through 10 or 1
Yeah.
through what?
1 through 10.
And three. There's also 3.
7.
7. Cause 7, 8, 9.
7, 8 to 9.
How is it different from the?
It is
So
the only.
cannibal.
It's the only cannibal. Keycar said. They're dead.
Wait, did I get him?
Fuck, you got me, man.
It's just one of those ones where there could be like a lot of answers, so I'm trying to figure out what you think the answer is.
I think
actually,
you
I
got
read this
him.
riddle, so I know what the answer is. I also feel that way about most riddles. It's like, well, it's
Yeah.
all fucking subjective. You can kind of
Right.
answer anyway.
So I mean,
Hold on.
if you're trying to get me and it's super simple, I could say it's the only one that equals 7. Like it's like it's
No,
it
no.
is-
No, it's very different. It is a difference based on this riddle. I've been reading from the same site,
Riddles.com. Riddle me piss.
rd.com.
so I could say it's I don't know. There's a lot of answers. So like my head goes to weird places. So I could say it's the only one that when you add up the letters that make up its name, it equals the number that it equals, and that I would be right because of the way that works.
Can we get the answer to this before we sign off? Because I
I
really
feel like we
Wait,
should
I just want to add real quick. I really have to pee.
I know you've got the bladder of a child.
It's the
And I
only
don't
one that
know.
rhymes with 11.
I'll be back.
I mean, well, it's factual. No, 7 has 2 syllables, and the other numbers have 1 syllable.
Yeah,
There
except
it
for when you pronounce 4 in the military, you have to pronounce it fower.
What?
Foul work.
What?
That don't make sense.
Yeah, you have to because 4 can be misinterpreted on the radio for the other word.
Fower.
FOR. So when you do the number 4, you have to pronounce it fower. It's 1, 2, fower, 5, 6, 7, 8,
No,
9.
whoa. Maybe in your German army.
No,
what
in
happens
the
out
United
there?
States Army. I've never been part of the German army. I was never a member of the Nazi Party.
That's what he says. He says he's never been part
We
of.
start talking about Germans and Adam's hood is up. Wait a minute.
You could
Whoa.
not say
He put
anything
it up.
over the
German
yodeling.
hood's up is up. I don't know.
Hood up, hood down. I'm in these
I'm
streets.
stuck.
So guys,
I gotta pee, guys.
Dustin's gonna go pee, and I'm gonna go ahead and Scott,
Why
you
is
win.
Patreon
You,
not
Scott,
good?
you fucking win the riddle battle.
Love you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna see you guys.
No,
again.
I don't think so. I'll probably
Get
end it
that
because.
fucking draw con.
Well, yeah, we will see each other.
What is that? July something?
What are you doing?
God damn it, Dustin, just go. Dustin, just go. It's in July. Yes, you're right.
I need to make that. I talked to some dude. I don't know who.
Oh,
it was.
Dustin, you go.
Wait,
You
hang
go.
on.
You're
Wait, hang on a
drunk.
second. Wait on a
I thought you had to
second.
pee.
I talked to some dude. I was gonna make like
Joseph, yes, that's the guy, and
Joseph?
yes, you're gonna sell your wandering wares, yeah.
The coordinator.
wandering wares. Yeah, but I don't know if he's gonna let me. I need
He
to
said
make a
yes.
thing. No, he said I need to make a thing, and then he needs to see the dimensions and all that. So we're gonna see. If not, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to sell anything, man. If we're doing a live show.
You guys don't get a booth?
If I do a booth, I'm gonna need someone to watch the booth while we're at our live show. If we do a live show,
I'm just making my wife
And-
do it for us.
Yeah, just take the wife.
Just make Courtney do it, man. Does
Make
Courtney?
well, no, Courtney's gonna want to watch our show.
Courtney's not gonna want to watch our show.
She says she's gonna watch the show.
Hey guys, selfless plug at a Catacon. We had the biggest live show there was. Just saying, and there was You Mean Tavern and Broadswords there, both huge fucking.
Whoa now.
We
How many inches
30 people wide.
around?
But yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I'll
Yeah.
see you guys later.
Yeah, go
It was
pee.
nice seeing you guys.
It was only.
I'm
we're
gonna
not.
make
We're
this,
not. We're not
I'm
bigger
gonna
than.
make this wandering.
Dustin, you go.
cart.
Dustin, you
It's gonna
go.
be cool. It's gonna
I
pop up.
think
It's gonna
you
light
can say,
up. It's gonna
when
be
it comes
magic.
to live shows, specifically at a
Cheers,
TQQCon, that you are bigger than the Broads.
So yeah,
And
I'm
you can tell
okay.
Bianca Zelda I fucking said that.
Yeah, so we'll say that. Yeah, Broadswords and You Mean Tavern, obviously, much larger than us. But I'm gonna say that at Catacon.
Did you meet the You Meet in the Tavern guys?
Oh yeah, we hung out with them and the Broadswords, and they're
pretty
all
cool.
fucking great people. Yes, they are. all-
Yeah, the Broadswords have been very cool to us the entire time.
Oh my
Bianca
God,
Zelda specifically. Yonks, if you ever hear this in any way, shape, or form, you're
yeah. So
I'm just gonna email her that.
so
Yonks.
at our live show, the only reason our live show is probably the biggest is probably because we had Tracy guesting with us and Brian from You Meet in Tavern guessing with us. So we had a guest from each of the show guessing with
Yeah,
us.
so of course it's the biggest.
so-
all of them together.
That's yeah. So that's
Together, and what do you get?
So that's why we got the biggest. But don't tell anybody that. Just
say that
act
part.
like we're the biggest, even though we have the blah blah. blah. We're the
I
smallest.
want Tracy from the Broadswords and Devin to arm wrestle desperately because Tracy is a lifter.
Dude, Tracy's. Well, they're all the Broadswords are.
Yeah, they.
I
Started,
didn't know they all were.
All of the
That's how they
Broadswords.
met.
Yeah, that's how they met. They met from a
Really?
like a bodybuilding forum.
Well, it's like a gym.
Like
They all
yeah.
have similar.
Well, it was online.
They're-
Because they don't live next to each other. They all met.
I don't
Oh,
fucking
they're-
know,
yeah,
man. I
yeah,
didn't watch
Yonk's
the
in Canada.
documentary.
But they all met from like some bodybuilding like forum and yeah, so they all whenever they like meet up and go to like conventions together, they all like always have like a lifting gym sessions together. So yeah, they could all beat me up pretty handily.
I just want to see specifically that contest.
Tracy and
Devin from
Devin.
Lawful Stupid arm wrestling for the future of the fandom.
Oh fuck, man, that would be a close one. Yeah, Tracy's.
Devin Thunder Arms Davenport. If you accept the challenge, write me a letter by midnight tonight.
Yeah.
Delivered on a raven's wing.
But yeah, we're about to close out, but I do want to say thank you everybody for watching. Yes, definitely go check out Dralicon. All four of us that were on this whole call tonight will be there. We will probably need some guests on our live show, you guys.
Hey,
Or-
you know, I'm not even joking. What you should do, what I would do if I were you, because I'm a marketing wizard, is I would your fans for sure do a raffle, and anybody who buys a ticket to DrawCon in the next 15 days is entered into your raffle to be a guest on your live show.
Yeah, we could either do that or like a patron, because we're on Patreon.
Or patron,
Patron thing. But that would probably be
or Scott Chainsaw.
the one. Yeah. So I know one of our patrons that is going to be there is Dragonbait.
Yeah, Dragonbait will for sure be there.
So I'm thinking we could have Dragonbait be a guest, and
Little
then
Dragonbait action, little DB, little Deebles.
yeah. So and Dragonbait is going to be in our not next Monday's episode. Actually, not the next two.
She was
Mondays.
in your last episode, wasn't she?
She was in our last that we recorded, which is going to be going up not the 18th, not the 25th, the 4th and the 11th. So she is in our 4th and 11th episode. She did fantastic. They were very, 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 very fucking fun episodes. Cannot wait for them to go up. And yes, she is going to be at DrawCon. I am also going to, before we end, plug that we have a new show coming out that is actually it's actually more serious than One Shot Onslaught. One Shot Onslaught is fucking like junk food D&D for your brain, for your ears, where like any fucking thing goes. It's kind of mayhem.
So I've been ingesting this the wrong way the whole time.
Yeah, so it's kind of like junk food, like Skittles. When you're listening to our show.
Oh God! Now I am Oscar Major Greener, and
yes.
Dwayne is
and
Tricky Dick. He's the
Dwayne.
Tricky
I don't know what's going on, but I'm keeping it like this. But yeah, we have a new show. We believe it is going to be called Learn to Hero, and it is going to go up probably mid to late March, and it's going to be more serious, and it's going to be a long-running campaign. Nice. So I did want to plug that before we end, because we're going to keep One Shot Onslaught going weekly, where it is, like I said, kind of the more chaotic, kind of fast-paced Dungeons and Dragons, and then we're going to get a more serious, still, jokes are going to be involved, but a little bit more grounded D&D experience, where we release bi-weekly for Learn to Hero. And it's going to be a long-running homebrew campaign. So that's going to be coming up, like I said, probably mid to late March. And I wanted to plug that before we end tonight. So, again, Dwayne, Scott. Dwayne, Shane, Shane. That's how I just pronounce it right there.
He just turned off his monitor.
Shane, Scott, Uncle Chainsaw, Scooter, everything else I call you. Thank you guys both so much. Yes, is that the Discord link to your? Okay, this dog is about to break my.
Oh, back up, dude. I was just gonna say, hey, if you want to, anybody out there who wants to try to stump me with a riddle, feel free to come to this link and ask me your riddles. Do your worst.
Okay, I'm gonna plug mine real quick.
Or that, I didn't know you fixed that link, Dwayne. I just generated a new link.
Now it's fucking broken.
I asked you to update that 1,000 years ago, and you never got back.
I fucking did it and said, "Don't
When
fucking
did you
do it."
When did you do it? When did you do it?
When you asked me to.
No.
Hold on. Oh, I'm full of.
I checked the link and it was still broken. Don't yell.
No, then your fucking DNS sucks and update it because it's been fucking working.
One of them worked. One of those worked. Mine did not.
All right.
Fuck.
DNS Discord.
Oh shit! Does mine link not work either now?
Yeah, I broke it. It's my fault.
God damn it!
Did I spell it wrong because I'm drunk? No, it worked. Continue Discord.
Look, you can do what I do, and as long as you don't have somebody in your fucking Discord regenerating links, you can just do a CNAME, and you can have a sub record.
I specifically asked you to let me know when that was up, and I would never generate one again, and you never let me know. But I will.
You fucking lying piece of shit.
Okay.
I'm looking for it
Yeah,
right now.
find the message
I'm
where you
looking
told me that you updated it. I dare you. Thank you so much for having us on here.
Thank
Adam.
you guys. Thank you guys. And thank
I
you
love
guys for
you.
having me on episode 42. You said 41, 42?
42 and 43.
42, 43.
And I will gladly, anytime you ask, tongue punch your fart box.
Whoa.
I will see you at DrawCon. Bye, guys.
You'll be sharing a hotel room. Farewell.